Hi. Hello. What's up, guys? Hello, 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 everyone. What is up? Hi, 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 hi. What's up? Oh, welcome back. Welcome back to more Camelot. Oh, hello, 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 hello. It's been a hot minute. It's been one more day. I'm going to preface though, today is going to be a short stream for sure, like probably a very short one. Maximum like 2 hours. I am knackered. Hi, hello. Yo, what's up, Zeno? What's up? Hello, everyone. What's up? What's up, everyone? Hello, 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 hello. We're getting very close to the anniversary. Ooh, another Paris. Not bad, not bad. Okay. I haven't really done much when it comes to FGO since the previous stream, so there's not much to show. Hi, hi, hi everyone. Hello. Yeah, there's not much to show. I haven't done much. But we are about to fight a boss, I think. I think Feat event is almost over. 1 more week before anniversary. Hell yeah. Hope we get Saber Lily. I hope I just get anything. I'm not getting anything. I'm out of free quests with quartz rewards. I have a few. I think I have 1 more in Camelot or something like that. And then I'm gonna be done until I clear more. I have nothing left. What's up, guys? Hello. Yeah, as I said, today is gonna be a short stream for sure. I am I don't know why, I'm just extremely tired over the last like 2-3 days. I've been just struggling to do anything. I think it was I've been watching this new anime came out recently. It's called Takopi's Original Sin, and I watched episode 1. I think it was like Saturday, I think, and ever since I watched that, I just could not do anything. I think that episode hit me way more than it should have. It was horrible. Incredible anime, but incredibly hard to watch. Hi Robert. Hi. Done with the feat event? Oh, good to hear. Oh yeah, I've been clearing out all of the free quests here. I think the only one left is this one, and then I'm done with all of the free quests for now. Is this or I don't think this is the boss yet. I'm gonna guess that the boss is gonna. Takopi is amazing but hard to watch. God, I've just been depressed ever since I watched that episode, man. I don't know how I'm gonna watch episode 2. I feel like it's gonna be a dangerous episode. It was hard. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is not the boss battle yet. So I'm just gonna take Zeno's how many? Oh, you guys are talking about the feat event. I'm just gonna take Zeno's Muramasa here. Hi Kyle, hi. I'm just gonna keep this. The reason I have Arash here is to farm his coins from the bond so that I can get his append skill for his NP up, because I feel like his MP up append skill is probably like really broken. So I'm just gonna keep him here to farm that, you know. Let me do it like this. Okay, let's just go into it. Good strat. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be handy. Okay. We're going our separate ways now. I'm going back to the wastelands to prepare for our attack on the holy city. There are still some villagers that might possibly join us. I'm determined to recruit 1,000 more soldiers. Let's meet in the eastern village. Cursed Arm, I'm leaving the rest to you. Let's go. So, it's been 2 days since we parted with 100 personas. We can finally see the eastern village then. Bye. Okay, a bit of a time jump. It's been a whole week since that crazy Arash incident. It seems like a distant dream, but that I don't want to remember. Are we done with trying other servants? Yes, the only ones that we haven't done are the ones that are considered a spoiler. So I'm just doing basically whichever servant I feel like, apart from obviously bosses, which are gonna be different. Talking about something fun, are you? They sure are. The lights are coming non-stop. I did suggest we fly again on our way back, but they turned me down. How disappointing. Well, in reality, we do have more people this time. We might have lost speed and had to make an emergency landing. I think you call that a crash. Time is valuable, but I believe safety is also important. Lady Mesh is right. If you are careful, you won't run into any enemies. There, you can see the village now. Ooh. Can probably use Chloe now, can we? Do you think it's safe? Oh, Rushed. Ah, okay. Welcome back, Mash Delivery Matt. Wow. Haha, Rushed. I know you're excited, but I don't think jumping out from the shadows is a good idea. Should be safe now? Okay. Had it been Serenity or Sunshine, you would be suffering in pain right now. You could use Chloe? Okay. No need to worry about that. I'm choosing who I do it to. Not Mio. Okay. Understandable. Alright, that's good. If you can tell the difference between safe ones and dangerous ones, I have no other worries for you. Even so, it still startles me when you jump out and hug me. But I'm glad to see you're doing well. Rush, is everything fine in the village? Yeah, it is. Although some people were anxious that Arash and the village leaders were gone. The village leader. I suppose we made them worried. But this time, we've brought you back something nice. Chloe spoiler-free? Nice. Well, Lord Tota, could you show him? You know, that. It's been 2 days since the last feast. I assume it's charged? Yeah, for me, you gotta wait until you've seen the first movie. Okay. Okay. Sure, I got this. It's not as much as the last one, but I was saving up. Here you go, a shower of tasty rice. And the movie is it after Zwei Herz or is it after the season after that? I don't remember. Wow, he's so awesome. He's a bow guy like Arash, but cooler. Poor Arash. After third season? Okay. Trey? Okay. Yeah. Lord Tota is our savior. I have a lot to learn from him. Trey is 3. Makes sense. Well, we would normally stay overnight in the village and get some rest. But this time, we'll keep going. Our destination is deeper into the mountains. Live Roost reaction, here we go. I ask you to accompany me to a place even the mountain people stay away from. The Shrine of Azrael. Here we go, boys! Azrael? Do you mean Azrael, the Angel of Death? Yes. The Archangel Azrael who, under divine command, comes to tell people of their death. There we'll find an assassin who earned the title he didn't even wish for. The very first old man of the mountain. The guardian of our sect. He has no equals. The Knights of the Round Table would be no match for him. Not even the Lion King would pose a threat. Wow. The first old man of the mountain. In other words, your ancestors. Indeed, it would be encouraging if you could join our side. I'm not sure about that. He may be the first old man on the mountain, but he is, after all, an assassin servant, isn't he? I'm sure he's powerful against individuals, but can he stand up to the Knights of the Round Table with their gifts and their master, the Lion King? I mean, if he's that capable, why hasn't he assassinated the Lion King already? I have a point there. That's kind of true, but... No, Lord Mage. Serenity's description is accurate. The servant at the shrine of Azrael is special. To him, all servants are equal. Whether powerful or weak, any servant is merely one life before his blade. That's cool. That servant doesn't kill his opponents per se. Rather, anyone who opposes them is killed by their own fate. By their own fate? Senpai, what does that even mean? Mystic Eyes of Death Perception. What are you saying? I have no idea what that means. Sir Bedivere. Well, I'm glad that you show such a respect to our founder, and I find you even more of a mystery. Yeah, I think Dre's season 4. Yeah, I think like 2 Hertz is kind of like 2.5, right? You're a knight of the Round Table. How do you know so much? It is secondhand knowledge. Everything I learned from a mage before coming here. I'm just an inexperienced knight who was once at the Round Table. Alright, let's leave it at that. Still, you're a terrible liar. Right, I'm sorry. No, I wasn't lying. It wasn't a lie. I heard about the first old man in France. Digging yourself deeper. In any case, I agree with the idea that you guide us to the shrine of Azrael. If the legends about the old man on the mountain are true, then that's great. If not, we'll still gain an ally, right? That much is true. Hassan, how long will it take to reach the shrine? With my guide. It'll take about 2 days to get there and come back. What do you think, Delivery Matt? Sure. Master, that could be rude to Hassan. Please be careful when you talk to their founder. Well. I understand. I'm also interested in that shrine, but I have to stay again this time. There's that thing with Mordred too. Somebody has to protect the people. I can see the bottom of the mountain from here. If my eyes can reach it, so too should my arrows. Hi Ria, what's up? Even the Holy City's troops come up. I can get by for about 2 days. Don't worry about us. Yes, he's right. Arash's arrow did reach the western village from here. Wow! The village to the west? If Mash says it, then it must be true. You're awesome, Arash. You're like the real Arash Kamangir. Hi, hello. Hi, Milestone. Hi, hello. Hey, I told you I'm the real one. Once the dust settles, I'm going to teach you the basics of archery, okay? Yay! We start with arrow making, right, Arash? That kid. Look at the sparkles in his eyes. I didn't know Arash was so good with kids. Live first reaction, yup, that's the one. Yeah, I guess I'll give him that. I like kids too, just not as much as women. Oh, thank you, Dr. Roman. Well, that comment will certainly get him in deep water, but Sanzang's just standing there, smiling. She sure is laid back. Okay, yeah, okay, man. At least Roman pointed it out. Well, shall we leave then? Rush, go back to the village. Sure. Safe journey, Mash. This won't be goodbye, will it? Of course not. See you, Rush. Take care. I'm looking forward to the good news. Also, Bedivere, you didn't end up telling everyone. No, Arash. Thank you for your thoughtfulness. Did you watch Lost Room? No, I did not watch it. However, this problem is mine. It's not worth talking about. Alright, I respect your decisions. But don't force yourself. I also told this to Mordred. But you Knights of the Round Table all fight in the wrong way. You need to make a choice anyway, so make it one where everyone survives. That's the best way to finish any fight. Yes, I agree. It's especially meaningful coming from you, Lord Arash. Well, where are the enemies coming in? Oh. What a steep cliff this is. I was not informed about this, Master. We can watch Last Room after Solomon. Yeah, I'm down. Maybe. Maybe. Could I be perfectly honest with you? This is scarier than Arash Airlines. That much, I believe. That whole affair was done against your will. Mountaineering, on the other hand, requires you to move with your own 2 feet. Advancing of your own free will can be terrifying if you're not used to it. If you're scared, you can hold on to me. I won't let go, no matter what. Okay, Serenity. Calm down. Very thirsty. No, I'm okay. I think I got used to it. Serenity, you can focus on what's ahead of us. Last time is a bit of a spoiler. Mayhaps. Mayhaps. Alright. Then I'll be right by you, delivery man, while I pay attention to what's ahead. Hey, hold on. Delivery man's arm is mine. Mine! Okay, ladies, one at a time, come on. Oh, I'm getting dizzy just by looking ahead. I'm going to fall. I don't do well in these situations. Here we go again. I can't handle the heat, can't handle the cold, bad with underground spaces, bad with heights, and you call yourself Monk Sanzang? How did you get through all those demonic realms and reach the far west? I pumped myself up for that beforehand. I worked hard, received plenty of blessings. Imagine she finds out the mesh also can't be killed by her touch. Does she not know that? I guess she doesn't. I guess it hasn't been explicitly said. That is because of her that we get this immunity, right? I pumped myself up for that beforehand. I worked hard. I received plenty of blessings. Are you supposed to watch it before Lost Bells? Whether you watch it before or after Epic of Remnant chapter is up to you. Okay. I recommend after. Sure. Sounds good. I'm not in a hurry to watch anything, so... Yeah, maybe she knows she never said it out loud. Yeah. But I did not expect this. I'm not good when I'm thrown into the deep end, no matter what the situation. I never expected the day would come when going to that shrine was this lively. Summer servants are coming up? Yeah! I'm excited. How interesting. Destiny has its own way. Huh. Not life has its own way? Well, I am now a heroic spirit. I already saw the conclusion of my life as a human. Indeed, it was a life full of disappointment, and there's nothing I can do to change that. Alas, I thought I lived a successful life, but I was just being naive. Now that I've become a heroic spirit, I was made aware of my foolishness. It was a hollow life, but I do feel joyous having lived it. That's why destiny has its own way. Hold on, I'm detecting a hostile presence. Hassan, does anything live at this altitude? No! Normally, neither man nor beast would come near this place, so... as they fear the sound of the bell. Seems like the situation is a lot more dire than we imagined. Deliver med, prepare for battle. These people have already lost their sanity. Okay. July 5th at the earliest. Oh, are you talking about anniversary?
まったく贅沢な下がってなの
4 days after the event in JP. Ooh.
完成
Yup.
収束鍛造技巧臨界これが俺のつぶかり村正だ
Muramasa-da! Oh, what a guy. Oh yeah, that is depressing. Yeah, heroic spirit coming back. And realizing he achieved nothing. Oh, that is kind of depressing. Poor guy.
倒れません。はい。了解。落ち着いて。落ち着いて。ターゲット。
FGO, Apex FGO booth is 5th, so that's a likely date. Cool.
倒します。
Is there any confirmation if the booth is gonna be live streamed or the event is gonna be live streamed? The Gigak and who is it? It's gonna be Gigak and what's her name? Oh my god.
移送と
FGO live stream watch along with a stream.
宝具展開します。
It's gonna be I keep forgetting her name, but Saber's VA. Yes, Saber's VA. Kasumi-san, yes, Kasumi. Kasumi and Gigak are gonna be having a panel, so I'm not sure if it's gonna be a live stream or not, though. Um,
出番か下がってな
wait, actually, I just need you to not attack Mesh, please. I need my Mesh. What do you get? You get arts card resist effectiveness. Nice. It's basically damage up. Nice. That's always nice. We start off early with the Kohai abuse. It's just one of those days.
そこに至るはあまたの研鑽
Most likely a live stream.
気づいた刀使い
That'll be hype.
八重垣作るは戦士の刃知ったら成仏していきな
仕事納めだな。休ませてもらおう。
Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. Okay, I'm pretty sure Chloe is Archer, right? Yeah, Chloe should be Archer. Yes. Triple crane wings. Oh, it's the blood seal. Interesting. Look at mine with CE. Oh, shared pain. Increase all allies' critical strength by 30%. Lose 200 HP each turn. Only if Chloe von Einsberg Archer is equipped with this craft essence when she's on the field. Is that the Abonzi? Yeah? Oh, that's cool. I mean, I'm gonna take the stronger one. Actually, might as well take yours, Zeno, right? Might as well. Is someone Chloe coming? Ooh. I don't know. I don't know. Summer Chloe's coming? Interesting. I need to catch up then. We managed to put them down. But why were they in a place like this? Guest and the streamer Ayako Kasumi. Satoshi Tsuruoka. Arash, Galore, Spartacus. Ooh. Wow. We managed to put them down. But why are they in a place like this? And she's a 4-star. That's cool. That's good to know. Watch along would be fun. When is the stream? Oh, hi Ignacio. I didn't see you. Hi Ignacio. When is the stream? The 5th. Do we have a time? Because I'm guessing it's going to be Japanese time. If it's Japanese time, that should be easy. 1:30 p.m. I don't know the time zone. If it's the AX, it's NA time. If it's AX, that would probably mean it's PST, which would be... Oh, that's like night time for me. Okay. In-game news. Okay. I mean, I could definitely do it on the 5th. Wait, what day is that? The 5th is Saturday. That's perfect. Yeah, I could probably do it. Chloe makes Sweet Khalid become a Yuri show. This is very... I feel like this unit right now... Using this unit right now is very topical. I just finished that episode, what, yesterday? So that makes sense. God, some of the YouTube comments have gotten kind of weird on latest Khalid reactions. I don't know what's happening. People are spoiling left, right, and center. I'm just staying away from YouTube comments. I'm gonna be honest on the Prisma Ilya reactions right now because not everyone, but a lot of people are just spoiling. So I'm just, yeah, I'm staying away from it. I like make theories. Like I try to be like, what if this happening? What if this happening? And then people are like, no, this is not happening. This is what's happening. And I'm like, okay, I didn't want you to answer it, but I guess, yeah. Oh, it's a strange time. They probably ran away from the Lion King's wastelands. Deep in these mountains, no plants grow, no birds come. There's not anything to eat besides worms. They had no other choice. Well, their side. Why didn't you fight, Sanzang? Because I'm scared of heights, of course. Hey, that's your only excuse. In any case, we should wait for dawn before we go to the shrine. Let's climb up to where we can set up camp. We should be able to get to a lodge for pilgrims by early evening. It's not in great shape though, since it's barely used. That's fine, as long as we can keep out the rain and wind. And I'll take care of the food. That happens. I try to avoid it when commenting. Maybe I've done it once. I don't know who. I don't like. I think it's mostly because people like read the manga as well, and then some information is like presented differently in the manga, and then if some information is presented earlier in the manga, a lot of people think, oh, it's fine to tell them about it, and I'm like, well, I mean, the anime is gonna tell me about it either way, so let me just watch the anime and see it. Like one thing that kind of not necessarily I don't know. I was kind of like really was the entire mana transfer thing because in the episode prior to this one, like we saw the kiss, right? And I didn't really connect why she was kissing her or anything like that. I didn't like make any theories on it. And people were explaining like, oh, it's because of mana transferring. I was like, okay, interesting. But then in the latest episode, they explicitly explain it, right? So like there was no need for people to actually comment about it because they were gonna explain it in the episode coming up. So then I was like, did you really need to point it out if the show is gonna explain it by itself, you know? And I feel like it was like half of the comments were talking about it. And I'm like, come on, man, come on. The show is gonna explain it. Let the show explain it by itself. So yeah. There were a few other things as well, but that was one that was like, okay, let's The same thing happened with Bazet when I was talking about, oh, I wonder if that's Bazet and stuff like that, because she kind of looks like it, but I'm not sure because I don't know anything about her. And I was like, I said explicitly, don't confirm or deny it in the comments. I swear like half of the comments were just being like, yes, that's Bazet. Yes, that's Bazet. I'm like, okay, great, thanks. Read comments after the episode. Yeah, I do. I mean, I could like read comments one episode. I mean, I'm gonna probably, the way that I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna wait a day and then I'm just gonna sort the comments by top comments, and that's how I'm gonna read it. Because otherwise, usually the comments at the bottom are the ones who end up being spoilers, and most people are aware that spoiler comments aren't like good and don't like them. So I usually just sort them. I can sort them by likes and then see which ones people actually like the comments and stuff. I'll see. And also my Patreon comments are really nice. So if I ever miss anything, they'll point it out, but they're never gonna spoil anything. So I read those. Anyways, yeah, that's something that's been kind of like when it comes to Prilia. It looks like I have more work to do before that. Wait, I misclicked. They're stragglers from the earlier group. Let me see if you guys fight for real this time. No, I know, Zeno, I know. But I feel like even if something doesn't get explained, as long as it's kind of like alluded to, I feel like I would be able to pick up on it. I feel like I'm deep enough in the Fate lore that even if it doesn't get explicitly explained, it's fine to be a bit confused at some points. Triple Crane Wings. Apply short hit for yourself, deal significant damage to a single enemy, decrease critical rate for a single enemy. Okay. Evade, critical strength. Okay, MP gauge, sister. Kissing freak is okay. Projection, yeah, makes sense. Mind's eye, fake. Okay. MP gauge, sister drop rate, increase Ilya buff success rate for all allies. Okay. Triple Crane Wings. I finally beat Solomon, congrats. Wow. I haven't seen Bleach, so I can't comment on the Bleach system. Okay. Chloe, I'm just gonna MP it up. I'm not risking anything. Zeno, he's killing your servants. That's false claims. She's gonna survive. Oh, the OST! Da, da, da. Oh, I love that song. Oh, that's sick. This is a bit of a pickle, not gonna lie. Pop. What are you saving for? I don't have a specific summon, but right now I'm gonna be going for Summer, Morgan, and also probably Bakastoria if I have enough saved up by that point. But Summer Morgan seems like a safe bet. She seems like a cool servant, so.
神明偽装といいわいけます宝具展開します
Come on, man. Come on. 0 crits.
大事なし
Anniversary Serenity are usually good. Yeah. I feel like she's gonna be a Serenity that's gonna be good for a long time. So I feel like it's a safe bet. What is this? What is this? What am I looking at here? Okay. You know what, Mash? You've done your job here.
倒れません
If you play the event, you probably will want Summer, Melo, Vargas, and Sith. Really? I don't know anything about any of them, so...
行くわそれね行くわはっまだまだチリアクタと化せ
Yeah, they're both OP. Yeah. Also, I didn't... I should have definitely scaled up on everyone. I forgot.
修羅になるわ羅刹と化すわ修羅になるわ行くわいいわ
承知
So is AoE custodial single target? Okay.
行くわよ羅刹と化すわ
Okay.
そんなに見たいのこうしてほしいんでしょ
You do this for a trade. I don't know if you want two berserkers. Probably not, but also I don't care too much about going too far into the meta. I'm just kind of getting characters that I feel like are cool. Maybe I'm gonna regret that, but so far, Bop. Oh. Evade. Evade and stun? Oh yeah, I did forget about that. Good point, good point. Playing for faces based? Yeah. The thing is, this doesn't have any kind of end game, so like optimizing it too much, I feel like it's just like it doesn't really give me much. Nah, I'm not sinking multi on Saber Medusa. Nah, I'm good. Her MP is just Amy's extra attack. You're right. Sang, are you still awake? Everyone's asleep now. I was just writing down what happened today before I go to bed. How about delivery, Matt? Is everyone asleep already? Yes, there's all sound asleep. Even Dr. Roman left his staff in charge and is taking a nap. I see. Chaldea's work is tough. No, it's not just stuff. It's incredible. I mean, it's Chaldea's job to send delivery Matt and you back and forth at a time, right? And their servant system efforts are equally incredible. Normally, their heroic spirits don't appear like this, you know? When someone in this world summons a heroic spirit, all they're doing is temporarily invoking phenomena related to that spirit. I've just pretty much enabled by supports. You can make next to whoever you want OP. Yeah, I feel like that's most turn-based games that have like multiple characters. They have like supports and actual DPS and stuff. I feel like Yeah, that's how it works usually. If there's really OP supports that can make even a mediocre DPS good. But, I don't know. I'll see. If there's a support whose playstyle I really like, then I might pull for them, or who I really like as a character. Otherwise, I'm gonna pull whoever's gonna be cool. For example, in my case, they'd say, I've summoned Sanzang, now I'm smarter. Just invest in the units you like. Yeah, I will. A singularity created by the likes of the Holy Grail may indeed contain servants like Tota and me. But summoning heroic spirits without space-time distortion and then using them as familiars is impossible normally. So when I found out Caldia was able to perform such a miracle, well, you can imagine my surprise. I don't know much myself, but right up until the issue of the Grand Order, it was actually failure after failure. Caldia only succeeded in summoning 3 heroic spirits, the second of which lent me their strength. Unless you get bit by the collecting bug, gotta catch them all. Yeah, I'm good. Whoever it was, they certainly have a good eye. I suppose that heroic spirit probably thought it would be a waste not to. After all, to us, heroic spirits, being summoned as a servant is a miracle in itself. Really? Yeah, really. As I said, heroic spirits are nothing more than strength to be harnessed. We were never summoned as individual beings before. This is incredible. Every heroic spirit who gets summoned as a servant probably has the same thought. This sort of miracle will never happen again. That's why most of us follow our own path after being summoned. Because this is like a second dream, a continuation that never should have happened. One we'll wake up from if we are not careful. Some follow the principles they lived by in their previous life. Some try to erase their own regret and disappointment. In my opinion, neither path is evil. It's simply behavior based on one's alignment as a heroic spirit. However, I do feel it's a bit cruel. I mean, we're given the chance to live as individuals, albeit temporarily, but in the end, even then we're just guests. We don't get to become residents of the era into which we're summoned. We'll always be outsiders from a different time. That's not true. I never thought of you as outsiders. Thank you, but don't worry. Feelings of alienation only come from within. I do feel that you and Deliveryman totally rely on me. Yes, I was very happy when you joined us. Right? I know a thing or two about traveling, you know? Ah, yes. Your journey to Tianju. A long, long adventure with your 3 companions, Sun Wukong, Zhu Bazie, and Sha Wujing. Can I ask you something? There was one thing that bothered me when I was reading Journey to the West. Sanzang, why would you go to such lengths to continue your journey? Your legends don't really mention your motivation. Why? To get to the Buddhist scriptures, make a name for myself, retire, and live happily ever after in Lei Temple, of course. And just kidding, although it's partially true. The thing is, I just don't know when to quit. I really don't. I can be reincarnated 3 or 9 times and I still won't learn my lesson. Also, it was never a case of me just going, I think I'll go to Tianju. No, it was a vow. I'll make it to Tianju no matter what. Is that like Bodhisattva's vow in Buddhism? One of the conditions required to reach Nirvana? No, that's a little bit different. You see, sometimes I can hear Buddha's voice. Once I do, there's nothing that can stop me. I'm normally a cowardly, selfish crybaby, but when you hear the voice of the Buddha, what choice is there but to obey to the best of your ability? Go to Tianju, discipline Wukong, get out of this holy city, go across the desert. Triple crane wing is a technique that Shiro used in one of the bad endings to defeat Salter in Heaven's Wheel when he won Me Wonder, if you don't get Medusa's help. Wow! Really? How's the story so far? What do you think? It's really, really fun. It's really fun. It's really, obviously the difficulty is a lot tougher, so I spend a lot more time on just fights, but also this story is a lot longer. There's just a lot more dialogue, but it's really fun. You can definitely tell that was written way differently from the other singularities, right? And then Nasu himself is involved in it, but it's a lot of fun. I wonder how it would be if I didn't know anything about it, because obviously I watched the movies, so I have a bit of like, I'm coming into it with some, you know, predetermined, like already an opinion on it, but I wonder, but yeah, it's really, really good. It's really fun. Things like that. So this time, I walked across the desert. Wukong once told me, it's the voice of the Buddha, but not one from on high, it's from inside your heart. You're the one who said every human can become a Buddha after all. So, what you hear is your own voice, the voice of your future enlightened self. Oh, that's sick. That silly disciple. He says something cool like that once in a while. Either way. The point is, my actions cannot be explained by reason. I just do whatever I want, however I want, whenever I want. It's more like, I just genuinely believe in what I feel is the right thing to do. The same must be true for you too. As a high priestess, I can tell. Now, team, that would be, yeah. If Tolkien wrote this, yeah. You might be right. It's not the first time I've heard that. The movies didn't do justice. Oh yeah, of course, but they did give us an outline of what the entire story is about, though. Meanwhile, I can't imagine what the story would be like, because all of the other ones you were like following, especially like stuff like London and stuff. You were following this like unknown mystery from the beginning. But here, since I know where this is going and stuff like that, I'm experiencing definitely differently than you guys were, probably. I remember being so invested in the story and playing it class up all night to finish it. Yeah, it's really fun. But it's, yeah, as I said, it's really, really long though. Which is fun, which is always good. Captain Drake, an individual we spent some time with, said something similar. That I already have a wish. Ooh, yup. But also that I'm better off not realizing what it is. I'll know in the end, she said. I'm not sure what that means, but could it be something like this? Those who realize that what they live for after you give them a shove, as opposed to those who only realize what they have lived for at the end. They're nice words, but that Drake sounds like the complete opposite to who we are. She must have been insanely materialistic. Yes, she was an amazing person. She saved the world by following her own greed. Sanzang, you have joined our side, yes, but we never asked you about your intentions. Is the Lion King an enemy to you? Yeah, about that. I don't dislike the Lion King. I'm actually not interested in fighting against the Holy City. Or against King Ozymandias in the desert. In the end, some annoying lady prevented me from meeting him, but... I saw how that desert nation was run. It was under a strict dictatorship, but it was peaceful. Bad scene equals movies better. Yo, you're onto something there. I agree, love better than meta, but you should roll for the meta too. I mean, is there gonna be a point where you can't clear, like you genuinely brick your account to the point that you can't clear content because you don't have something that's really, really like the best meta team? I don't think so, right? Because I'm playing for the story. No? Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna brick my account by not... Yeah. Maybe the fights are gonna be tougher, but like, I'm down. Because friend support, exactly. I can just pick like an MP5 level 120, I don't know, Draco, and just clear anything, right? The Lion King and Ozymandias are the same. They both strive to protect the people of their nation. I understand both sides' sense of justice, but actually, wait, no, that's not right. Let me say that again. I understand both sides' wrongdoings. That's why I can't take a stance. Wait, But I have a dream now, as a servant who was summoned. As someone who ended up meeting you and a master named Delivery Matt. Mesh. After bringing peace to this era, I want to go to Chaldea. Oh. There, I want to mentor Delivery Matt. Together, we'll laugh, cry, and laugh some more. The King of Mages, was it? My dream is for us to have an overwhelming victory over him. That's the voice I hear coming from the bottom of my heart. That's what I want to do the most. Even if this life is temporary, that's what I desire. That's why I will fight with you guys. Sanzang. Yes, you definitely will. I'm looking forward to that moment. Okay. Well, now Mesh is asleep too. Guess I better follow suit. I'm really glad I was summoned as on my way back from Tianju. After all, I found a purpose that seems even more exciting than my journey there. Oh well, it'll take longer for me to become a Buddha now, but I'm sure that Lord Tathagata will let it go this time, right? Okay. Okay, I am smelling a boss battle. Is it now or is it the next one? Now? Not now? Oh, now is mini boss, then it's mini boss, then it's section 12 is the big boss. Okay, choose any support. Bet. That's what I like to hear. Oh fuck it, let's go. We did Chloe earlier. Let's go for Ilya now. Let's balance it out. Perfectly balanced. The Evening Bell of Death, 2 out of 2. Oh, there it is, Master Delivery Matt. The temple you see is the Shrine of Azrael, but... as to be expected, the Great Founder is angry. He placed guards at the gate. I'm picking up multiple magical energy responses. Those are ghosts, and one of them's huge. We cannot enter the shrine unless we defeat them. Let's go, Delivery Matt. Okay, let's go. Pum 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 pum. I forgot what she does. Buster card effectiveness, MP gain, C-star drop rate, deal significant damage to a single enemy, decrease your attack and defense. Okay, so she wants to nuke someone and then just chill in the back. Okay. Guts, debuff immune, restore HP, invincible, MP gain, MP gauge. Buster. Well, this is kind of awkward. It's a 6 turn cooldown though. I kind of want to do it. Third skill before MP. Debuff immune. Oh! You're so right. Might as well go for it, right? Because I'm gonna have it up soon. Actually, I'm gonna save it one more turn. I should have probably waited a bit. I'm gonna save it one more turn though. Because I'm pretty sure I just kill with... Let me do this. I'm pretty sure this kills. Kill? Yep. And then 1.4. This one's gonna be close. 1.4. Ah! It's 10% less damage. Actually, not even 10%. It's 0.01 multiplier less damage. No, 0.1 multiplier less damage. Ah, come on, man. That's... Let me just build up as much. Close, yeah. I should have gone AQ. It's fine. Now let me just use my... Wait, I should have also... I just realized I messed up my combo. That's fine. That's actually fine. I guess I'm gonna wait for the last thingy then to use my goal. Kill. Yes, and I'll kill. Crit. That's fine. Ow. What? What is this? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna... Might as well. It's gonna be enough to kill one, and... It's gonna get my... Oh my god, that MP game is actually nasty. That Ilya is wearing the spiritual dress from the event. Ooh. What? Okay, that was just like... That felt personal, you know? That felt kind of personal. I'm not gonna lie. Come on, I missed the attack buff. Come on. Should have taken my Sir and then would tank the damage. You're actually right. Ah. What? You got stunned? How? Wait, actually, I think if I do this... Stunned? Mad speedrunning Mash's death. At this point, yeah. That's all on Mad. Hey, he crit me, you know. You can't blame it on me. That was a crit. That's... Oh my god, I am so... Wait. I forgot that it's targeted. Whoa. Why is it targeted? I keep forgetting that some abilities are targeted. And I just spam it and, yep. Oh, anyways. That happens, yeah. It's Buster, right? It is Buster. Oh wait, I should have done Ilya. I should have done BMPB. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Skill 2 on Ilya is for her AAA chain. That sucks so bad on MP gain. Oh, that's unfortunate. MP3 Chinooks, yeah. That was a pretty big nuke. Oh, I'm out of focus. I'm back in focus. So this is the Shrine of Azrael. I'm not picking up anything out of the ordinary. No, Doctor. You have to be here to feel this pressure. There are no traces of magical energy or servant activity, no signs of life. But my whole body is trembling, and I can't stop it. She used to not have a battery. Ooh, that would be rough. Everything down to the pit of my stomach is screaming to get out of here. Ilya hits hard. So is her biggest, I guess the biggest part why her kit isn't that good is because of, I'm guessing, QAAB, right? If she was like QAABB or QABBB, would probably be a lot better. We must move forward, delivery mat. What lies ahead is the realm of the great founder. There's no telling what could happen. Please be cautious. Master! What? I can't find the enemy. The problem is her MP gain, I see. Doctor, any servant response? If her MP would not debuff her as well. Yeah, which you can avoid with skill 3, but yeah. It's mainly her MP gain, I see. Her damage is incredible though. Yeah, okay. For ST. None, I'm not detecting anything aside from you guys. Actually, for an instant just now, delivery mat's response disappeared on my end. But if that was an attack, Mesh would have blocked it. What's going on? Based on the observation data, delivery mat's already dead. God, okay. Stop, you're creeping me out. Apprentice of Magecraft. Is this Nakata Joji? Yes, it is. Sir! What's going on? You're both suddenly down on your knees. Nothing has come out yet. No, keep it down, Lady Sansan. It seems someone is already standing in front of us. She has sucky MP gain because she nuke, but has triple art, so she's not dead in the water. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, she did insane damage here. Stay quiet, Sansan, and try not to breathe. If you're caught up by this one, you won't stand a chance. This guy is the kind that would take me 30, 40 years to even come close to reaching. Apprentice of Magecraft, and ye are inhumans. Hi Manuel, what's up? Thy voices have been heard. My blade shall accept thy will, the will of saving this era. However, death awaiteth all those who set foot into my shrine. Fight, ye dead, and seize life. With that right, thou shalt be forgiven for unveiling me. Serenity, thou shalt oversee the ritual. Show me thy conviction. Well, Lady Serenity, this aura, her mind is being taken over? Oh, great founder, please allow me to be the one to serve you. This burden is too heavy for Serenity. Fool, thine head shall be taken by my sword. It is not worthy for the ritual. The head of Serenity shall be offered as a tribute by those entering here. The skulls accept but one head. Are you telling us to kill Serenity, sir? Choose thine own path. I judge only the outcome. Now, start thy dance of death, Serenity. Are we fighting Serenity? Whose head shall be chosen by the evening bell? Thou be determined by thine hands. What section? Section 11, arrow 3? Now we're going on to the last one. Okay. He likes head, you say. Interesting. I don't think this counts as a boss, do we? Do we count it as a boss or not? Because I feel like this is the same thing as like fighting Nitocris and stuff like that. Yeah. I don't think it doesn't feel like a boss. Just swing it first time. So probably not then. Man, the caster lineup is just so not interesting. Everyone just has Bacastoria or Merlin. I could use Shitonai. I could also use Skatak Skadi for my boy Izumo if you want. Miss Crane, I'm pretty sure I have already tried her out. Tamonomaya, Kester. You can have fun with Bazet. I'm down. Bazet is like the most fun, or one of the most fun units in the game, so I'm down. I feel like that's how you farm friend points in endgame. That's fair. Tiamat as well. She's pretty useful, so yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I can also, I feel like this team is just better for her because she just wants to, she just wants infinite sustain probably. I feel like this is better. My 120 Bazet never shows up on your list. Yeah. Let's go. Choose thine own path. I judge only the outcome. Now start thy dance of death, Serenity. Whose head shall be chosen by the evening bell? That will be determined by thine hands. Here she comes! Hassan's Serenity spirit origin values are increasing drastically. Don't think of her as the same person. Fight her with everything you've got. But to take down Serenity, Senpai! With everything we've got. Yes, I, Mesh Kyrielite, will fight with all my strength as your servant. Fatal battle. Okay. Hassan of Serenity. Oh! Okay. What do we even have here? What's the craft essence? Quick card effectiveness, MP gain, MP charge. Okay. MP gauge, C-star gather at critical strength. I'm pretty sure. Is this MP gauge 50%? 50? Nice. Perfect. I just go everything. I have no reason to save these ones. Yeah, I have no reason to save anything here. Evade, debuff immune, gain C stars. I'm gonna do this, and I don't even have to defense up because it legit does nothing. Because I have I'm gonna taunt all of them. I'm pretty sure. Is this one turn? Yeah. I was gonna say I'm pretty sure that not. Wait, what's her overcharge? Attack. More attack. But I'm pretty sure Bazet chain just does more damage than anything that Anderson's MP can bring to the table right now. I'm gonna use this just to get Gudan going, but I'm pretty sure MPBA is just stronger, yeah. Because the attack buff from Hans Christian Andersen would be nice, but like I feel like it's just not worth it. I probably should have attacked. I probably should have attacked buff with my mystical though. Nice. Oh come on! So wait, that works. Debuffs work? Was that well? Whoa, okay. Interesting.
もう締め切りか。
What am I looking at here? Yeah? That's crazy. What the what is this? Oh my god, what the hell is this?
脱行スナップもう締め切りか。仕方ない。
I'm gonna clear these guys out actually. Goat Hand Han Solo. Uh-huh.
脱行すなわち解放の時。
I'm also gonna do this just for more MP gain on her.
いい時代だ。資料集めにはことかかん。
Because I want her to MP as much as possible.
メルヘンマイネスレーベンス。
Nice. Han Solo. Oh. Oh. Yeah.
望むところだ。
はい。
了解。
No regrets getting him to 90.
逆光剣。
Oh, big damage. Goodbye. Oh. She played me. No, she didn't.
浅い。切り札。単純に実力
Bazet is so cool. We've successfully neutralized the enemy servant and somehow avoided destroying her spirit origin. Ah, everyone, I'm so sorry. I ask of thee to seize life, and yet thou would seize everything. However, I said also that I judge only the outcome. I judge not the goodness or evil of thy path. Very well. Oh, Gramps! Thou art welcome to my shrine. I am Old Man of the Mountain, Hassan Saba. Swordsman? The first Old Man of the Mountain was a swordsman? Well, just because he has a sword, he's not a swordsman, Mash. Don't assume. No, that's not what should surprise you, Mash. That assassin over there, could he be the Oh, interesting. Hold thy tongue, mage. Unnecessary words diminish the worth of the courage thy summoner hath displayed. Yes! Bone Daddy Georgie, it is. Oh, I'm sorry. What's going on? The feed is cutting out? Oh, great founder. I'm aware of the shame we have brought upon ourselves in visiting this shrine. Forgive us. These people have risen up against the Lion King, but he is still just out of reach. We are one fang short. Please grant us the privilege of borrowing your strength. All of this is for the future of our people. Cursed arm, thou art mistaken on 2 counts. I see thou art shallow as ever. What do you mean, great founder? Apprentice of magecraft, I ask of thee. Thou wouldst rise against the Lion King. Is that true? Bone Daddy killed Spacetime Wi-Fi. True. Thou wishest for the head of the Lion King, who had fallen to a mere deity. Is that statement accurate? I don't know. I'm just trying to save humanity. Delivery bat. There's no point in lying. You can't kill someone you've never even met. All you can do is complain, right? Thou needst one more fang, saith Karstar. I wonder, is one enough? I don't think Hassan and the others are enough. Delivery back. He's so shocked. Apprentice of magecraft, thou must know the truth of the Lion King, the foolish words of the Sun King, the rending of humanity, and the start of everything. Thou, when thou hast accomplished it, My blade shall lead the charge for thee. Thou spokest of the night of the sun, Gawain. My blade will be the rapture that picketh out his eyes. My black shroud will be the night that swalloweth the light of the holy city. I'm sorry, mighty skeleton man. I don't understand the words you're saying. Can you use easier, simpler words? At least Roberto is King Hassan. Master, I don't know about King Hassan either. He'll get mad if we keep being rude to him. No matter. Huh? No mind. Call me as thou wilt. I am nameless from the beginning. Therefore, I have no preference. Right. Thank you for your kind words. It does put us at ease too. Well, that sure makes it easier for us to talk to you. So, you're saying you can help us only if we search for something, right? What should we look up? You're going to tell us where to begin, right? Oh, by the way, guys, when it comes to fate, I don't know if this has been ever addressed, but are grand servants only a thing in FGO, or is that as a concept also confirmed in other fate works, or is that exclusive to FGO? So like in theory, if you had like an unlimited amount of magecraft, could you summon a grand servant? No? All fate? Ooh. Also no? I mean, we know that, Solomon is a grand caster, and he was summoned during the Holy Grail War, right? But canon? Okay. Only Counterforce for now can summon Grand Servant. Okay. Oh, he was summoned as a normal caster and then okay, I see. Okay. Okay. That makes sense then. Grant is a status, I see. Okay. Makes sense. Later story parts will reveal more about it. Bet. Okay. Okay. I'll wait then. There's a mystical realm within the desert. Therein thou wilt find what thou seekest. A realm even the Sun King of the desert cannot reach. A vault of knowledge buried within the sands. NASA said that if the Fuiki Grail went further, the Counterforce would have dispatched grants. Oh, interesting. In Heaven's Field? Oh, that's cool. Its name is the Atlas Institute. The Atlas Institute. Because Angry Mango could become a beast. Oh, that's hype. That's kind of badass. What? Apprentice of Magecraft. It has come time for thee to know what caused the incineration of humanity. It should pull Hassan anniversary. There's a Hassan anniversary. When that has come to pass, I shall appear on the battlefield as the sword of divine will. Now, Kirstarn, offer thine head. As you wish, I'll Hassan of the Kirstarn accept my punishment. Wait, hold on a second. Why must you cut off Lord Hassan's head? My mask symbolizeth an old man's death. My blade symbolizeth an old man's punishment. Knight of a foreign land, traveler with a silver arm, I am an old man of the mountain for all others. In other words, a Hassan who killeth Hassans. In that case, you are... When an old man is corrupted and hath taken a wrong turn, I shall stand before him. Dost thou understand? All old men of the mountain, throughout the course of history have seen my mask at the end of their lives. Not one had escaped my blade. Thus those who have seen my mask are the true old men. Should that Arash Hassan come to ask for my assistance, he will have declared, I am not worthy to be an old man of the mountain. If you asked this question like 15 years ago, then nobody would know. Nobody would know Grants. Would only tell you, yeah, Counter Force would send Counter Guardians. Yeah. So it was a concept created for FGO, but then it got integrated into the greater Fate lore, basically, right? Therefore, he shall be stripped of his mask. Yes, yeah. Lord Hassan, you guided us here despite knowing all of that? If this is true, I don't want your help. Tristan, although they were thy fellows for but a short time, thou hast not revealed thy fate. It seems thou hast not changed at all. Also, thou givest up too soon. Arise, Tristan. Thou hast already brought enough shame upon thyself. No more. Carry out thy responsibility with these men. When that is fulfilled, I will grant thee thy death. Yeah, I love that they're using the glowy eyes on Gramps. It's the meme eyes. I'm grateful for the rewards. As an old man of the mountain, I will fulfill my responsibility. Make haste to the Atlas Institute. There is little time left. Ere the lands of the Lion King returneth to its true form, restore thy holy land and return the holy artifact. He's so cool. Grants are like the OG Counter Guardians. Yeah. I see. Two. I'm out of AP. I'm guessing, is it gonna be the last two arrows? Arrow 3 boss. Thank you. 3 and 4? Okay. Any plans on checking out Samurai Remnant? I want to check it out at some point, but probably not anytime soon because I want to finish FGO, and then I also want to play the Stay Night remastered visual novel as well. So, but at some point, I do want to check it out. Oh, let's buff up my boy. Finish FGO. Finish the story of FGO. Catch up to the story. That to me is a finish FGO, and then I can check it out every new update and stuff like that. You know. Yeah, it's probably gonna take quite some time, but I don't mind. We're taking our time. New York event or New Year's event will be Samurai Remnant related. Oh, interesting. We're finally back under the sun. We went through a lot, but it's great. It's great everyone is safe and sound. And we secured help from the great founder. I'm still in awe that my head is attached. We may see what finishing FGO entails in the JP 10th anniversary. I feel like that 10th anniversary is going to be related to that one announcement tweet that was made by the FGO account, right, on Twitter. That was like something to do with like a new part or something. But I don't know. I haven't really read up on it at all, so... Or, yeah, I don't know what it is. Isn't the first Hassan a little too scary? The main story may end, but it's confirmed that that'll be 11th Annie. Okay. You can be a leader if you're not scary. Yeah, I'm gonna play all of it. I'm gonna play Epic of Remnant, Lost Blood. Yeah, I am. No, FGO is not gonna end it. It's like the most... It's probably like the most... It's bringing in the most money out of like any Japanese game ever, probably. Like, this is the most profitable game in Japan, I think. At least the most profitable Japanese game in Japan. There's no way they just end it. We are just the leaders of assassins, but he's the leader of all 19 past old men of the mountain. Decent Uma Musume? Oh yeah, fair enough. I've been playing so much Uma Musume recently. It's so good. FGO was most profitable game period for Sony for like 3 years. Wow. Normally you would need to pass a sanity check the moment you set eyes on him. By the way, could you please try to talk to Serenity? She's been like that the whole time. I'm sorry. It's always like this with me. Oh, poor thing. I'm sorry. Aww. She keeps hanging her head and apologizing, even though everyone knows what really happened. I'm sorry it was forceful. I'm pretty sure the only game that can beat FGO in profit currently is Love and Deep Space. Yes, that's right. You're so brave, so tough. You fought so I would not be killed. Thank you. You not only saved Lord Tristan, you also saved me. Yes, the only way to repay you would be to devote my life to you. Through marriage, of course. Yes, I'm down. Oh, the life is finally back on. What happened? I was able to monitor the delivery mat's condition from here, but I didn't get any audio or video. Yeah, I started to check out the gacha profit lists, you know, when they do a ranking, or like the numbers of all of the profits of a certain like month or something. You see the FGO spike every single summer. When a summer event rolls by, FGO like timestamps its previous month in profit. It's like a legit timestamp, and it just jumps from like 7th, 8th place or whatever to like 1st place by a long shot. It's insane. It would be helpful if you could tell me what happened. Yes, doctor. Here's my report. Whenever there's a story release as well. I see. A mystical realm in the desert known as the Atlas Institute. The Atlas Institute. Atlas. Wait, you mean that Atlas Institute? Yes, I believe so. Mesh, can you explain? I feel bad for Serenity. She finds a person who won't be killed by her poison body. Those memories aren't shared with her throne version. That's true. Well, yeah, we're not gonna get into throne lore, but yeah, that is unfortunate. One of the 3 major schools of the Mages Association. Fate IP in 2023 made 7 billion. That's insane. That's wild. The evil throne lore. Actually, some memories get stored in the throne version. Actually. The Atlas Institute specializes in alchemy. The success that it has can't be seen, or it has seen can't be duplicated. Trismegistus. The pseudo-spiritual calculating engine that analyzes Chaldeas was a donation from it. And that wasn't the only one. The Atlas Institute has also provided many other technologies to Chaldea. Guess which media franchise is at the top of the list? Currently? Media franchise? I mean, the most successful media franchise of all time, I'm pretty sure is Pokemon, but... I don't think Honkai, or I think Genshin has fallen off quite a bit. Pokemon? Yeah, that makes sense. 100 billion? That makes sense. That checks out. Pokemon is, I'm pretty sure, the most popular media franchise of all time, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. And I think then it's Mickey Mouse. Are you sure it's not Sanrio who's after it? Like Hello Kitty? I'm pretty sure Hello Kitty is the second biggest media franchise after Pokemon. Like, it could be Disney though. It could be Mickey Mouse. Yeah. It depends on what you're probably, like, which statistic you're looking at. I'm pretty sure Sanrio is up there as well though. The Atlas Institute of that time period. Wasn't the desert of Ozymandias before Christ? List of highest grossing media franchises. Interesting. Hello Kitty is insane how much money it brings in. Or like, not just Hello Kitty, but Sanrio in general. Like Kurumi, Hello Kitty, Cinnamon Roll, all of those characters. It's insane. Like, they have so many collabs with like, so many insane designer brands that bring in just billions and billions. Hello Kitty 32 billion. Yep, makes sense. Wasn't the desert of Ozymandias before Christ? Then it would be the Atlas Institute before the Mages Association was formed. It feels dangerous. Are you against the idea of us going to the Atlas Institute, Doctor? Why would I be? You'll learn the truth about the Lion King if you go there. In other words, you could find out why the Round Table is taking such drastic actions. Okay, I didn't expect that. I thought you would be opposed to that idea. I do think it's dangerous, but any singularity is. This list is from 2023 or 2024. Makes sense, yeah. Interesting. You know what statistics surprised me? When talking about like mobile apps, I'm pretty sure that, was it last year that the most highest grossing mobile app in the world was Monopoly Go? I think it rose like an insane amount of money. Was it like 10 billion or something like that? Or maybe it was like 2 billion, but like it was in the billions, which is insane. Yep. That's Monopoly? Like, insane. That was a statistic I saw and I was like, what? Excuse me? Also, I'm curious how he's upsetting... To know how he's upsetting the foundation of humanity without using the Grail. But it's true that I am worried. Then it got super greedy and had a max exodus. Nice, good. New meaning to Monopoly money, yeah. Every Mage's workshop has tons of traps against invaders. You saw it beneath the Mages Association in London, didn't you? It is said that the Atlas Institute has so many abandoned magical weapons, it can destroy the world 7 times over. To send you guys to such a place, if Da Vinci were here, what would she say? Definitely, if Da Vinci were alive. She's alive. Leonardo's not gone. She's a backlash genius, but she won't die so easily. Lamau. Oh, I wasted enough of your time. Let's first go back to the Eastern Village. Yeah. The way back is downhill, so it'll be easier, but our legs will still hurt nonetheless. You're right. Being easy is not an excuse to continue without a break. Our knees will go out if we don't. Huh. You seem to be in a good mood. I thought you would say you wanted me to carry you or something. No way. That'd stick out too much. I'll keep to my feet, thank you very much. True. Then let's make our way down. Carefully now. Let's go. Let's go. That sure was a fast descent, senpai. Look how much distance we covered with no enemies around. If we go down a bit further, we'll see the lights of the village. About your attitude towards the doctor earlier. Essex also believes that our world is a seventh one. I believe that's why the number 7 is so popular across media. I didn't know that. That's interesting. Surf on that shield mesh. Use it as a glider. Just jump down, use the shield as a glider. It'll work. Ugh. Yes, this is my gut feeling, but I feel like first Hassan deliberately tampered with the communications from Chaldea. Yeah, he assassinated it. Maybe he didn't want the doctor to hear about the Atlas Institute. That's what it felt like to me. So I couldn't help but be wary of sharing such things with him. But it seems like that was my misunderstanding. Number 4 in Japan. I'm pretty sure number 4 in Japan is the unlucky number, right? Because it's she. Same in China as well. Dr. Roman remains as ever our slightly unreliable yet good-hearted leader. Wait, what's that? What's going on? Lord Tota, is there something wrong? No, you guys can't see it yet. It's fire. There's fire in the direction of the village. Oh? Numerous bonfires are moving around. Those are Holy City soldiers. Well, Delivermat, my apologies. I'll go on ahead. Serenity, you protect Delivermat. Sounds like total bad beer. I beg of you, please save the villagers. No need to ask. Let's go, Tota. Sure. We'll head for the eastern side. We're getting into the end of movie 1, section 12, yeah. Master, we should go too. No time to lose. Got it. Allow me to guide you. Enforcement Knights. Our old friends. Enforcement Knights. What the? That thing in his hand is a human's shield and sword. This is Mark III. I found the 10th heretic. Commencing enforcement. Ah! Stay calm, Mash. They're the ones who are going down. New Wyverns. Mark III are the Iron Man. Heavy special damage lawful to all enemies. Okay. Quick card, critical strike. I'm trying to remember everything that she does. All allies and then C-stars each turn for yourself. MP gauge, Buster card. Buster card C-star gather rate. Whoa. For one ally. Gain C-stars. Okay. Oh! I do not have the correct team. Hans DPS, let's go. I just instinctively just put it on Hans because I was like, oh yeah, spot 1, that's where my boy is. My Xiangyu. Buster Smash Hans. Oh boy. Yeah, go for it. You can still switch him in. I will. Let me just unload with my Hans for one turn. I am not stalling. This fight would be like 2 hours long if I actually committed to this. I'm not wasting that much time. Get extra attack. Skadi DPS it is. That's fine. I'm gonna get a quick here as well. Nice. And now we can do... It's only 6 turn cooldown, so it's gonna be synced with the MP1. And this one is 7, so I'm gonna just... That's fine if I wait with it. Buff her up for fun. I'm good.
なんだ
見えた
I'm gonna do this. Kill. And kill. That's okay. 75 stars. That's kind of nutty. Uh,
落ち着いてなんだ
he doesn't survive meshes arts.
了解なんだ
God damn it. That's fine.
癒してやろう
God, I'm getting so many Scotty chains.
そうか
This should be enough to kill and also generate. Actually,
なんだ
this is enough to generate and it kills. Pop.
癒
Well,
してやろう楽しめ
wait, she's mine. You can't kill her now. Ruhr class the powerful. Ugh. 3 turns off.
ステータス
You know what? I'm gonna use this to do this and then
了解
BA.
落ち着いて
You should be fine. Kill. Nice.
ターゲット
Oh my god, that's so nasty. Um,
倒れません
I didn't see no gong. MP strength, deal heavy special damage, and decrease charge. Is it only for yourself? Yeah, it is. And also I don't have a field, so it doesn't matter. And then this is 3 turns, this is 2 turns. Perfect. I can just
その
do this.
指名
Let's overcharge on this.
いけます
MP strength overcharge. Might as well.
別だぞ
Actually, is this 3 turns? 3 turns. It is. Might as well.
やれやれ偽装登録
見えた
いけます宝具展開します
Nice. Get him! Gate of Aegir!
海よ我が愛しき北欧の海我が海よここにその可能性を見せよ
I love the noble phantasms that actually like they do damage, but it doesn't feel like it does damage. You know, you're just seeing that HP get drained. It's the same with Sei's noble phantasm because it doesn't have like the sound effect of doing damage. It just drains that HP. It's so satisfying to watch.
落ち着いて了解はい
I'm gonna do this because otherwise, actually, no, I'm gonna do this.
ステータスこれで
Hell
あり
yeah.
ます了解はい
承知
Nice. And now we have all of the buffs stacked up. Apart from... Actually, no, I think all of the buffs are stacked up. Yeah, I should target the most healthy one. You are correct.
では決着としよう
He is. Woo. Let's see.
では決着力を持って山を抜き気迫を持って世を追う
Bop.
ここに示さ
That's... Whoa, that was actually a lot of damage. 28k? That's a lot of damage. What the fuck? That was way more damage than I expected it to be. I think that's the most damage I saw my Xiangyu do with his MP ever. Power of supports? Wow.
その通り承知
なんだ
What Skadi does to a motherfucker.
見事な采配です先輩
That was whew. His deck is mismatched. Xiangyu. Eh. He's right. I like him. I like my Xiangyu. He's my boy. If you want to buff MP, you need Skadi. If you want to buff crits, you kind of need Koyan Light. Oh, okay. Meow, meow, meow. Pew. Pim, 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 pim. I don't know what I want to do. Now that I've tried everyone, I just don't have anyone that I wanted to try. Karen? I can try the nurse. Knitting glove. All is only that specific arm? Yeah. Yeah, I can do Karen. The greatest hits. God. I have no idea what she even does. I don't remember at all, but I'm just gonna try it. I forgot to change my lineup. Oh no, this is terrible. Of all the wild, despicable, none of these poor souls can even fight. There were no warriors here. This is where people who only wanted to live gathered to support each other. To be so cruel in a place like this. Do the soldiers of the Lion King kill women and children first? Is there somebody... Oh, is there somebody alive? Please say something if you can hear me. The fire and smoke is just too violent. No, the villagers are scattered. If the enemy attacks now... What happened to Arash? That's right. Where is he? I thought he was protecting the village. Wait. All the villagers sprawled out of the grounds. Out of the ground are men. Sounds like voice crack, yeah. Don't worry about it. Could it be? Rebels located. It appears to be the servant on the report. Come on, come in. Oh, come in, Commander. This is Mark 5. I've located Isolde. Repeat. I've located Isolde. The surrounding enemies are coming towards you. You three, be careful. Wow, she's in puberty. Yeah. It was intentional. What the hell do you do? MP strength. Deal heavy chaotic special attack damage. Decrease quick card resistance. Nullify. Inflict nullify buff. Okay. Apply invincible 3 times to yourself. Absorb MP each turn from all allies. Oh. Apply invincible. Increase MP gain for all allies excluding yourself. Oh. Target focus. Increase MP gauge. Decrease charge. Decrease attack. Decrease defense to all enemies. Quick card effectiveness. Arts. Buster card. MP gauge for yourself. Decrease. Oh my god. It's MP gauge level 6. That's not gonna bring me up to full. That's for sure. Fuck it. DPS. Karen. Mary Batuendo. Uh,
来てね命令ですかお願いですかオプションはいかが素直にな
up,
る
up, up.
スーパーカレンパニープレゼントです独学のもと
She's doing damage. She gets 50 if both 2 and 3 skills are 10, I see. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate here. Okay, that's enough. I'm not gonna stall this fight for longer than it needs to be stalled. She's doing her best. Ooh. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, might as well. Go for it. My go. Oh my god, it's.
いいでしょう
That's
神
fine.
になります
見えた
I'll also do this.
その
宝具ですか
うん
高くつきますよ
Since she has a bow, she's definitely not an archer. You're not wrong on that one, yeah.
遠く深く空を歩む瞬きの後にまどろみの後に見たホーリングスパイラルラダー
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, what an animation. Oh. Not the funny MP. We'll get another one. Ugh. Ugh. Um.
倒れませんお願いですかはいアナール
Please go. Oh my god, I forgot that she absorbs it. Sir? Okay, I thought he was gonna get another turn. I was gonna be not happy. Surely this kills.
命令ですか偽装登録
Actually, you know what kills?
オプ
This
ションはい
kills.
かが
見えた
偽装登録この辺りですか宝具展開します
I just need to crit with Shangyu and it kills. Um, 2 out of 3. Okay. Mesh, you might die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
オプションはい
Actually, I'm gonna do this.
ステータスアッ
I don't want her to die
プ
yet.
命令です
And then I'm gonna go this. One crit from Shangyu. Fuck it, double crit from Shang. This did not crit. That was a 90% by the way. 40, 40. Of course.
開いた
He didn't even target my Kohai, by the way.
倒れませんお命令ですか
90%, 40%, 40%. Yeah, 90%, 40, 40 didn't crit a single one. 50? Yeah, I guess it is 50. It's always 50. Ooh. Ooh.
見えた
It's fine.
承知
Crit once. 20%? 20%.
ドキドキするでし
Oh, Spriggan. Hello.
ょ宝具ですか高くつきますよ 了解。押し切ります。
Matt about to unlock the secret ending where Mesh just says fuck it and Getia blasts Fujimaru to the moon. I wouldn't be surprised.
させましょう。
Mesh switches sides.
ゴッドモーニング。これが地球で一番の
Good morning. Oh! Didn't crit. Oh boy, here we go.
その
For target focus, increase MP gauge for yourself, decrease charge, decrease attack, decrease defense for all enemies. Oh, down. Quick card 3. I'm gonna wait a turn for that one because it's not like it gives me anything right now.
お願いですか。お願いですか。素直にな。夢中にな。
Crit. Crit.
狙った獲物は逃がさない。
Nice try. Nice try.
ロンダリング。
How is that not enough? That's actually so unfortunate.
Hmm. オプションはいかが。ターゲット。アムール。
Now everything crits.
ステータス。これで耐えます。いいでしょう。神にお願いです。オプションは
This
い
just
か
does
が。
more damage.
リリア。
Oh. Third skill battery is 20 at max, 2 is 30 at max. I see.
滝のような祝福を。降臨されませ。見事な采配です。先輩。
Still no funny. Well, we tried three of them. As I expected, Master Delivery Mat, half the villagers have already evacuated. I heard that this village has a cave in case of evacuation. I would assume they're there. Just as you expect of Arash. But where is he? It happens every second MP to me. The enemy troops are here. Hurry to the cave. We still have time. No need to panic. I need 2 men who can fight. Follow me. We'll intercept the knights. Help shooting the enemy. I'm your man. Hey, those who can move should help the women and children. Wait, Arash? You're going out there alone? What are you gonna do? Well, if it isn't a little rushed, don't give me that look. You're scaring me. I'm just going to sit at the entrance to the village and shoot the idiots who try to climb up. Evacuation is the worst case scenario. I wouldn't be so careless as to let them crawl up here. But we should all run together. Look at how many there are. You've got good eyes. They're still a few kilometers away. Makes me want to teach you some more. Oh, that was rushed. Oh. Anyway, take it easy. Who do you think I am? I have the same name as a legendary hero. I'll take care of them all in a flash. Until then, I'll leave you in charge of the villagers, okay? Arash! Okay, next. The front seems fine. How about the road on the eastern side? The kid's a psycho. No sign of many knights here. All clear. You should focus on the front. You got it. Lucky number 20. You're next. How did they figure out where the village was? Nobody has gone down the mountain in the past 2 days. Questions later. Shooting now. It'll be bad if someone comes from the left. I've got the front. You watch the eastern side. What's going on? Arash's arrows are getting shot down right before they hit the knights. But the knights themselves aren't even doing anything. Is this some sort of divine intervention? Oh. Well, maybe a certain harp player. Are you serious? Are you telling me there's someone who can go toe-to-toe with me at this range? Oh, right, there is. That bowman from the round table. Tristan. A knight of the round table. He came all this way here to attack a small village like this. That's right. But you got one thing wrong. Lamau. Oh. Sir Tristan isn't the only knight of the round table who caught up. Lancelot, the king of the Knight of the Lake. Ah! Despite the armor, I'm fairly adept at concealing my presence. Sorry, this is the end of it for you. Meh! What's one hit going to do? This ain't over yet. Look, pretty boy, you and I are just getting started. No, it's over. In a fight against Arash Kamangir, you put everything you have into the first blow. That's ironclad. Farewell. My sword shines brightest when used against mighty enemies like you. Oh, Aurora. May the lake's surface be reflected upon this blade. Arondito overload! What is this? Lancelot can shapeshift into others as his berserker version. Yeah, true. We saw that. The great bowman is no longer in this world. Now I'm sad. A chance to battle against such a skilled marksman, a true legend. Yet the fight ended with a sneak attack. I'm so sad, it makes me chuckle. Fate has finally caught up with you. Tristan, you're always sad. Stop lying. Sure. Fate word. Okay, is it time to spin the wheel? Let me see, where's my wheel? Okay, please just take it easy on me, will ya? Wheel. I'm out of focus. Also, let me make myself smaller. Let me... Okay, let's see. The wheel is identical to the previous ones, so... 3, 2, 1. Spin it. Year 1 servant. Year 1. Year 1. Year 1. Year 1. Year 1. Ah! That was pixel perfect. Woo! That was pixel perfect. Woo! That was pixel perfect. Oh boy. Oh. Okay, now let's see the class. What do we want? Let me see. I want a lancer. I just want not a saber. Just not a saber, please. It's not saber. Assassin? Extra? Extra? Year 1 extra. Is there even a year 1 extra? Is there a year 1 extra class? If not, I'm gonna have to reroll. Jean? Jalter? Mango? Okay, let me switch the scene back. Mash. Gorgon? Double mash? Wow. I mean, this is grilled. I don't want to use a grilled one. That always makes it too easy. Jolter. MP2 Jolter. 166. Okay, that's possible. Here's another one. Non-grilled. 10-10-10 Jolter. It must be Jean Ruler. But she's so hot, though. Isn't Jean Ruler like the worst unit in the game? Nullify buff. Inflict curse. To gain a large amount of C-stars. Jean Amakusa Jolter. Gorgon Dantes. Thank you. I feel like Dantes could be fun as well. This Jolter here. There's also Angry Mango is not part of it. Okay. She's gone up with MP upgrade. Okay. Still viable. Decent crit damage, surprisingly. Jean is good after buff. Okay. Mash. Double mash. 0 damage, just sustain. I mean, I can go Ruler Jean easily. Mango is in as well. Young Griffin. Gorgon is there as well. Oh, hi Noah. Hi back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, Holy Oberons. Mango goated. Interesting. Interesting statement. I'm not seeing many other servants, you know. Gorgon is here too. I see. Okay. Try all. I don't know if anyone uses Jean, I'm gonna be honest. Also, I feel like if I were to use Jean, I'm gonna need some more damage, which I know a certain unit that does a lot of damage on my roster. Want me to set her? Sure. As long as she's not grilled or anything, which I'm gonna take a guess that she isn't. I'm not seeing any Jeans. Jean Jolter, Mango Dantes, and Summer Martha. Summer Martha. Babylonia was after 1 year. I see. Stop forgetting the eggplant. I'm not running double mash, guys. I'm definitely not running double mash. We might just need to go Jolter. Jolter's fun. Jolter's cool. Why is there no love for Jolter? What's my opinion on Beast? By Beast, do you mean Draco? She's cool. Holy Maidenless. I like Draco. She's a very safe unit. I could go this. Set refresh. The True Beast manga. Okay, do we want... Okay, guys. Do we want Dantes or do we want Jean? I'm not going manga. Manga I'm not doing. Jean because I set her. Sure. Sure, I'm gonna do Jean then. Pum, 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 pum. The game really doesn't like showing me Jean. Oh, here she is. 888, level 90, Jean. With the first drawing, which busts the card effectiveness. Begin battle, MP charge 50, gains 50 C stars when entering the battle. And her MP, what are her skills again? C stars for yourself, decrease MP strength, decrease defense for a single enemy. Immobilize, okay, wait, that's not that bad actually. Some nice utility there. Invincible for all allies, increase defense, restore HP each turn. That's not even bad. Like, I'm gonna be lacking damage like a motherfucker, but it's not bad. We're gonna leave it in the back for now. Also, I'm gonna stop greeting my Arash in there because he doesn't do anything. He's there just to do the thingy. So I'm just gonna do this. Story Jean stunned herself after MP. That's unfortunate. Also, let me do it like this, because if I'm getting jerkery, it's gonna be with order change. I'm Tristan, a knight of the round table. I've come to collect your heads. Life is so transient. A meeting can become a parting. But such is this world. To kill and be killed is the way of war. Your fate is to burn to ashes together with this miserable village. One of the Lion King's followers, Sir Tristan. How terrible. I've disposed of the men left in the village. After I finish you off, I'll get the villagers who fled for the cave. You plan to kill us all? Why? I've already told you. It's because of you, poison girl. Did he shatter the mask? Well. You are the cause of everything. This isn't about us taking revenge because you poisoned the knights at the fort. You foolishly decided to join up with them. That is the reason why this happened. My bow chased your footsteps. Yours alone. If you had fled your own way, this would not have occurred. What? Me? Because of me? Exactly. This is entirely your fault. You should have told us everything at that prison and quietly died alone. Vermin should be like vermin. Slaves should be like slaves. You should have known your place. Poor Serenity. She's been going through a lot recently, huh? Stuff it. That's right. Don't be fooled, Serenity. They're just us all down, not just you. He's a good gaslighter, yeah. The responsibility lies with us. It was all of us that ruined this village. All of us. have a duty to defeat this knight. This feeling, can it be? Don't tell me that man is here. The heroic spirit of the Round Table who refused the Lion King's summons. The one chosen by the Holy Grail. Very well. If this be my fate, I have only come to confirm its truth with my bow. Come on. Oh, come now, young one. I'll let you practice with me. Let your screams reveal your true identity. Wait. He's so mean.
楚は最悪の兆しなり。故
う
に決して見過ごせぬ。
Oh, why is it 2 waves? Sea stars each turn for yourself. Might as well.
力を貸しください。
I'm gonna get a bunch of sea stars here. I'm generating sea stars out of the ass.
ステータスこれで足ります。
Immobilize 7 turns, 6 turns. I'm also doing this.
落ち着いて。落ち着いて。ターゲット。
But crit! That's not good. Crit. Ow. QAB.
お任せを。
そう見えた。
承知。
進みます。
Nice. We're getting them down one by one. Ah! Stop targeting my berserker. He can't take it. He's sensitive. Please. Target my Kohai here.
倒れません。落ち着いて。押し切りましょう。ふっふっ勝ち上げます。
Just as curiosity, Matt, would you consider Fourier 1 strictly 1 year after FGO release, or would you be lenient by 6 months to include all pre-Temple of Time servants? I can be a bit more strict and say just year 1 exclusively, just because I feel like that's gonna make it a bit harder. And I feel like you guys want me to suffer, so... We do? Yeah, I'm down to make it harder then. And just make it no Babylonia, yeah. I'm down to make it no Babylonia. So everything that's up until this point, I guess, up until Camelot, right? Current story release? Yeah, everything up until Babylonia. Ah! What was that? Ignore Invincible or what? Huh, interesting. Interesting turn of events, I'm gonna be honest. Actually, wait. I almost made a mistake here. Sure hit.
いいな。少しばかり誇張して書いてやる。
He still has Shirk hit on him though. Now it's John DPS like it was intended. Yeah. I also probably should have switched out. No, it's fine. This is good. The thing is, I have Invincibles, but it doesn't matter because I have Sure Hit. I'm gonna do this purely for the NP up because I feel like Mash might die here. I should have also be using my skills. I am greeting them a lot, but I should have used that in previous. Yeah, I know it's ignores evasion. Oh, only ignores evasion. Okay, good. Okay, good. If it only ignores evasion, then I'm chilling here. This should kill. Right?
チリアクタと化せ
Nice. The extra attack kill. Always nice. Haha, invincible.
倒れません
QAB is the most damage, but like it doesn't take him out, so like invincible for all allies. Restore HP each turn. Oh yeah, I feel like this is just the best thing to do here, yeah.
死の見業をここに
And I just do AB here and I go full Jean. Actually, I get invincible for all allies, so I can also do this and go for crit arts on my mesh. It's not gonna restore it fully, not even close though. 50, it's gonna go up to like 60, maybe close to 70, but we can play for that. I don't have any cooldowns though, that's the problem. But depending, I can stall it probably. I think I can stall it. I think I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna stall it out. I should stop looking at chat. This is gonna be a boss fight. So let me stop looking at chat and just start actually playing.
主よ恋願います私に大切な人たちを守る力を弓の字でエテルネル甘い
Bub. It's 55. That's not even close to what I thought it might be. Nice. Yeah. Nice try, buddy. This is one turn, but it gives me MP gauge. It decreases HP. I feel like this is worth because it doesn't even take him out though. Buster Chain definitely doesn't take him out. It's still worth it though. Just to get the cooldown going. Buster Chain is more damage, but like I also want to be I think this is better. I want to be charging up some of my C-stars for next turn. But it's not gonna take him out, which is unfortunate. Crit! I mean, the crit wouldn't have taken out. It would have needed like a double crit. I just need you not to kill Mash here. That's... Give me a good hand. Oh, good hand. Right? I should be using my skills a lot more. I honestly thought that this first battle here is gonna go way easier. QAB. This takes him out. I'm not even gonna think too much about it. This takes him out easily. One crit? Crit? Of course. It's fine. It takes him out. Okay. Also, I'm at 97%. Are you kidding me? Are any of my skills up? Yes, that's this up. What is his thingy? Change class affinity. Attack advantage against all classes except Shielder. Defense disadvantage against Saber and become immune to poison. Wow. Defense disadvantage against Saber. Nice. Got stunned. I feel like I should be 6. I have another stun there. Do I have... I don't have any kind of... Because I have another stun here. But he's gonna gain a charge through the stun as well. I feel like I should be saving this. Even though like my damage would be really nice to get his defense down here for the damage. But I should be saving it, if not anything else, than for Jalter's... Or Jerker's Noble Phantasm. Because I feel like she can just nuke him. Speaking of Jerker's Noble... QBA probably. I'm not gonna be doing much damage at all. So actually I think BQA might be better because I'm not trying to do damage. I'm trying to get as many quick stars and arts as possible.
蹴散らします。
Because John's not gonna be here for damage.
せーの。きらめく
He gains a charge through this though, which is unfortunate. I can sacrifice Smash here. Well, unfortunate Smash, but I feel like using stun here would not be a good idea. So I feel like sacrificing Mash here. This is gonna be so unoptimized because I feel like I'm not utilizing a lot of... I should be doing everything off of CD, but I feel like I'm playing it a bit safe. I'm gonna be sacrificing Mash here. He's gonna be getting a charge up. And then I'm gonna also be getting 100 on John. The problem here is I really want this. But I don't think there's any way for me to... I could stun him here, but he would get a charge up then. I could stun him, get my Mash thingies up. Ooh, that might be the play, actually. Even though he's gonna get a charge while stunned, so usually you don't want to stun him when his charge is still building, but I can stun him, get my charge, get my Mash thingy up. Oh, fuck no. No, I want to stun him next turn, because my Jean is gonna have her evade up the turn after that. Yeah, I think it's sacrifice, Mash here. Yeah.
ステータスアップ
Goodbye,
これ
Mash.
で買います。
And I go... BQ
落ち着いて
or AQB.
叩くわ。
Well, let me update the Kohai death counter.
吠えても無駄です。切り刻む。
Thank you, Mash. You did well. My Jean didn't even get enough MP charge, by the way. But that's fine, because I can suck him. Chance. Nice! Charm? I should not have sucked him there. Huh. That's fine. That's actually kind of fine. He's charmed here. Hearts card, yes. And now I can get this chain here going. 50, 70. I think it's this. Because I want to charge her up. Actually, she would have gotten enough. I think those two should have been reorganized. I think so. Yeah, this would have charged up either way, I think. But the thing is now... significant damage to a single male enemy. I can stun him here as well. So that's easy. I can do this. I think decreased defense here, even though his decreased MP strength should be saved up. But I just want to get his defense down a lot. I really should be saving this though. Fuck. Restore HP, increases with overcharge, remove debuffs. No, I don't want to save this. I'm not gonna be greedy. Like, fuck that. I can stun him. I'm pretty sure he dies before I do any other thing. He dies before he gets his Noble Phantasm off even. Because I still have the stun. Yeah, that's fine. Buck and charm. Yeah. Yeah. I also didn't attack up. I forgot to attack up, but that's all good. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you misplay, if you have Jerker. Okay.
失礼。一時撤退させていただきます。
We're probably the only ones who wanted to suffer.
勝利ですね。
Okay.
さあ、
Stage
どん
1.
どん進みましょう。
Finished. Stage 1 finished. Oh. Let's go again. Please just take it easy on me, will ya? Wheel. Please, Wheel. I beg of thee. Whew. Okay, I'm getting nervous actually. Please, like, I feel like we've been avoiding the bad ones. Honestly, I think story support is... story support and the Gong are the worst ones. It's not the year 1. No, 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 no! You have 5 ammunition. Look at my Gong. My Gong is amazing. You're at Gong pilled with all the sacrifices. Does anyone have a cracked out Gong? Okay, there's a chance. I'm pretty sure. Wait. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so what I was thinking with the Gong, right, is I'm pretty sure I have like a level 35 Gong. And I'm pretty sure if you go sacrifice Gong with like... So like, I'm pretty sure if you go like, let's say Gong here. And I do something like Gong, Xiangyu, and then like a random support here, like a Bakastori or a Skadi ruler or whatever, right? If I do like a support with K-Scope, with MLB K-Scope here, support with MLB K-Scope here, Changong here, and then I just do everything on my support here, and then I'm pretty sure if I do, is this 60%? This... And I just go level 35 Gong and then just kill him off with his like turn 1 after he MPs once. Right? And then I just go another support here, like Mash, and then another support here, and I just go, or actually even better, I go this. You can have my meta support, but you have to shoot them immediately, only if they have MLB K-Scope. You can have 2 Gongs, we don't mind. Of course you don't mind. The thing is, I don't think my Gong has enough MP recharge to MP at turn 1. That's the problem. If my Gong had enough NP to MP turn 1, 60%, slightly increased MP gauge, he doesn't. Technically, Gaunt could support. Yeah, he could just quickly rotate 2 supports out. So himself and another support with his taunt. Right? You need a 30% battery. Yeah. I would need this. But even that's only 20. And this is 10. I would need MLB. I just need MLB Gong. Please? Any MLB Gongs here, please. I think you're cooked. Chat, let him figure out. Yeah, I'm thinking. Because I feel like 20 if you level it. I'm not spending resources on this piece of shit. He's a good support for Buster Zerkers. If I have this, I probably should unlock his skill 3, but I can't. Okay, my thought process here, right? I'm pretty sure the best usage of Changong is actually to have a hyper carry here, to have a broken support here, and to have Changong here, and then have 3 other supports back here. Or maybe 2 supports and another hyper carry just in case. And then what you do is you have someone who can MP at turn 1 here. You MP with them, use all the skills on your Giga DPS, and then you use everything on your Changong, and ideally, he should be low level, and he should be able to MP turn 1, sacrifice this support, and then get aggro with sure hit, and then die turn 1. And then 2 of the support slots get opened up for your next 2 supports to come in, and for your DPS to just nuke them. I'm pretty sure that is the best optimal play to for a Changong. But I don't know. That ain't how Gong works. I'm pretty sure Gong is there only to get quickly rotated out. I'm pretty sure he is Arash. He just gets rotated out. He sacrifices 1 support, sacrifices himself, and opens up 2 spaces for 2 other supports. Gong is your DPS. No. Oh. In farming, Gong is the DPS. Yeah. In farming. Okay, I don't even know if I can ask. I can't even ask this question. Because I feel like that would be cheating. I was gonna ask a question about the upcoming fight, but I don't think I can. In challenge quest as well. Actually, I'm pretty sure my... I'm pretty sure I just don't run Xiangyu in this comp, because I'm pretty sure my Xiangyu is useless. Actually, wait. I don't have any other... I'm pretty sure my Kintoki does more damage here than Xiangyu because he's single target. I'm pretty sure this is the... It's not the ideal team, but it's the best thing that I have for my Changong. And then I just run like a... I don't know, a Bakastoria or some bullshit like that here. I don't even know who's the best Buster support. Not Bakastoria, sorry, not Bakastoria. Castoria. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the best use of the Gong is not DPS Gong. It's just quickly to rotate him. I'm pretty sure. Like, I can't see DPS Gong ever being better than just quick rotation Gong. I'm pretty sure this is better, so. He's DPS. You guys are... Oh, man. You guys just don't want me to succeed. What do you mean, Robert? He's a DPS as well. Okay. Okay. Then I ask you a question. What do you guys want? Do you guys want me to use my gong 35 with another support, or do you guys want me to use a support gong that's fully leveled and run my old team with just nothing in it? Gong. I'm not using double gong. Use support to quickly get more damage at rem sub. I would go support because it's harder. Xiangyu is an arrow. Level Yorsk is cheap. I don't have the... I mean, I would need to use my boxes in the shop for his mats and stuff. I don't want to use that. Go support since it'll be max level. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, I mean... All I'm gonna say, guys, is I'm pretty sure... Okay, wait, what does his... Wait, let me see something. Usable only when there's one... Yeah. Deal significant damage to all enemies with overcharge. Sacrifice one ally to yourself. Apply that, ignoring... Okay, but this doesn't scale with which ally is sacrificed, right? The leftmost servant, but it doesn't matter which it is. Yeah, but whichever one he summons, it doesn't change the damage or anything. Except Gonk, you can sacrifice. Same damage. Okay, bad. Okay. That means you probably want as many buffers as possible so that whenever you rotate a buffer in, you can just buff. Or maybe, well, actually, what you would want then is you'd want this, this. Wait, what am I doing here? No, this. Sacrifice him, get him in, this. Get her in here, sacrifice her. Get Xiangyu in. I think this is better, actually. Just play. Okay. I kind of want to... Okay, I guess I'm going to try it. I'm going to try my meta or my play off stream then. Because I want to try it as well, because it sounds kind of fun. But I'm going to try it off stream. I'm going to try your guys' plays on stream. Because it kind of sounds fun. You know, just quickly rotate them out. I feel like you would need more buffing units, which I don't have, unfortunately. But... No. 4-4-10. Black Grail. Zeno just doesn't want you getting strats from chat. I know. That strat I got was me Googling it because I was wondering how you use a Changong, right? So I was Googling strategies about it because I find that fun, right? So I'll set mine up. Is it better? I feel like this one's kind of good though. Unless Harimi, unless you get a better one, because I feel like you guys won't mind me using a completely gracked out one. Black Girl win probably only MP once. Nah. Mine's 10-10-10. I feel like it's fine if I use a 10-10-10 Changong, right? Ritzy. I know, yeah. Black Girl is giga good. Yeah, yeah. I feel like that's fun. Honestly, 10-10-10 doesn't matter here, but first two skills do next to nothing. I feel like getting a little bit more MP. Does it give more MP per level? Damage cut. No, it doesn't give more MP per level. I see. Then it really doesn't matter. Gong is gong, whether 1-1-1 or 10-10-10. That's fair. Done? Let me check. Oh, this is this one. It didn't show up here. Oh. Nope. Might just have to pick that one. I guess so. That one's 666. That's fine. I'm just gonna take that one. I feel like Black Grail, MLB Black Grail is also pretty fun on him. I'm just gonna use this one. It's fine. All good. Kaleido. I feel like MLB is kind of fun though. Kaleido's probably better. It's definitely better. But I feel like this one's kind of fun. You just go 80% damage bonus. Refresh is not refreshing today, yeah. Yeah. Refresh not refreshing. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I go this, MP. This does way more damage. The only problem... It's fine. Whatever. Let's just go into it. Master Delivery Mat. This knight is not an archer. He's some other kind of monster. He can cut through sound. He creates a vacuum arrow by plucking the strings of his bow like a musical instrument. But his strength is more than just that. It's a gift from the Lion King. Yes, it is sad indeed. I hate to use the king's gift on the likes of you, but this is not a power I control. It is but a merciless blade that cuts down all, even the weak. Ah, I am sad. I must send the unblessed to the underworld yet again. No! This stops now, Tristan! Yet another. My, it is like being in a dream. To think that even you would appear on this battlefield and oppose us. Ah, how sad. I was only one step away from being able to burn everything to the ground. How disappointing. Ah, how sad it is. Sad. Sad is what you have done here. What's sad is that you, of all people, would kill innocent villagers and set the whole place ablaze. Have you lost your pride as a knight of the Round Table? Or is this merely what your king wants? Fool. You think a knight who sits at the Round Table wouldn't harm an innocent commoner? Sir Bedivere, that is a gross error. A mistake. Your mistake. Regarding Britain, our benevolent king did indeed warn against proceeding too far. But he certainly did not forbid it. You only ever had eyes for the king's glory. You do not understand his horror. How many times must I say it? The king does not understand people's feelings. Tristan! Can we go into the battle? I'm getting anxious. Snap out of it, Bedivere. Such anger and a brandished blade. To think the calm and meek Bedivere could show such rage. It appears your right arm is quite a noble phantasm. I fear I cannot afford to hold back. This sorrow shall never be healed. To think that I must slaughter you with these hands, with these strings. 1 second, guys. 1 second. A knight with whom I sat next to at the round table. A knight with whom I fought many enemies alongside. Please reconsider. Just thinking about such a thing, about cutting you down. It breaks my heart. Ah. I feel the same way. Although you were always a pessimistic fellow. When we stood together, no other knight matched my step as closely as you did. Be it defending or attacking, or anything else. Yes, it is true. We were... friends. Is that not right, Sir Bedivere? Yes. And precisely because you were my friend, there's something I cannot forgive. If you say the Lion King sanctions this, I have no choice but to step over your corpse to face the Lion King myself. You would confront the current king. How sad. I know no sadder tale. Even I, a so-called child of sorrow, cannot bear to face it. As such, I have no hesitation about slaying you on the spot. Rescuing one's friend from tragedy is also friendship after all. Enemy servants are coming. Master, your orders, please. Okay. Let's go. So let's see. Is this one wave or is it double wave? It's one wave. Great. That's good. I have a... Oh, Christ. Also, I forgot. What do I have on you? How did that happen? How the fuck did that happen? I was like, I can't even... It's fine. I'm pretty sure he's gonna die if I do that. I'm gonna go max MP back with I just wanna... Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna go max MP back with him. The correct play would be to buff up Jerker as much as possible. Also, I didn't even skill on my Jerker. I definitely should have skilled on my Jerker. Skill 2. I forgot to skill 2 on my Jerker. That's fine though. Evade. I don't think I have any kind of sure hit, which is a problem. But now we have a bunch of crits here. I can go MP change since he has evade up. I don't think I have any kind of sure hits in my kits. I don't. That's fine. Okay. American minus Lebens. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Just don't kill him. I need him alive. Perfect. This doesn't matter. This doesn't make any kind of difference. The only difference this makes is if Jean crits 20% here, which is not gonna. Unless I go Buster, like Buster here, but it's not worth it. The thing that I'm thinking about now is I'm gonna sacrifice my guy, and my Jean is gonna be left vulnerable here, and I'm thinking of doing this. But my guy is gonna die if I do that sooner or later. Let me not do that. You guys don't want my guy to die.
行くわ
Let's see it. Also, I should have definitely, like, overcharge does a lot, but it is what it is. Goodbye. That was 70k. That's not bad. That's decent.
羅刹と化すわ
Okay, nice. One attack against Jerker. Nice. Ah! Okay, that's fine. I have a lot of damage cut. Now the problem is this thing.
ステータスこれで耐えます
But what the fuck is this, Mash? Please. I can stun him. Or I can damage cut him. I have a bunch of damage resist here. I'm pretty sure that doing invis or invincible on this guy. Wait, she doesn't have... Oh, fuck. She's gonna die here, isn't she? Wait. Defense up, defense up. Damage cut from Mash. I'm pretty sure Mash lives through Burst. Or not Mash. Jerker lives through Burst. Actually, I stun him. I stun him. If I go this, and fully unload on him here, then I need to stun him. Yeah, actually, you know what the play is? Because I don't. Okay, I have invincibility on Mash, right? So I can always just... I can stun him here, go for a Jerker burst here, do unload on him with my Jerker, and then after that, I can stun him. Or no, I can stun him here, unload, and then I can invis my guy, my Chengong. I think that's the play. Yeah, that's the play. That's the play. I just do as much damage as I can here. And I stun him here. Well, what's the point of stunning him here then? I'm pretty sure there's no point of stunning him here if I do this. I'm pretty sure I just straight up just invince my guy, let him unload on me, and just hope that my guys survive. She has HP up plus double defense up. Because otherwise, what's the point of me stunning him? If I can just... My brain's working. If I can do this, he's not gonna get enough damage, enough MP charge. Unless I do MPQA. Even then, he needs to get hit to get enough MP charge up. So I can't MP with him, even if I do the thingy. Fuck! This is such an awkward position. The only way my Gong survives this is if I swap him out here. Or if I ult him. Or actually, I think it is just this. And I just hope my Jerk... Wait, my Jerker survives. Who else is in my party? How do I... I think... oh, it's Uriel. Oh, bad. Nice. Uriel is still in my party. Okay, that's good. Okay. I decided. This is the play. I'm not gonna stun him here. Because I don't mind if my Jerker dies. I'm gonna do this for most back. I don't mind my Jerker dies because I want my Uriel to come in either way. Big damage. He doesn't get sure hit or anything like that. Fail not. It's single target? Wow, it's single target. Okay, the more you know. Yeah, okay, the reason why I didn't do this with Mash is because I was 100% sure it was gonna be, I don't know why, but I was just so sure that it was gonna be multiple targets. Ah, You know what the thing is here? I kind of want to get overcharge. That's greedy though. What does overcharge do? Significant damage. How do I do overcharge here? My Mash is gonna die if I do this. She has only one defense up. Is that being greedy? Going for overcharge here? Stun him, I guess? But like, I don't want to stun him here. I feel like my Mash can survive one. Yeah, my Mash can survive one. She's built different. And I'm going for overcharge here. Please Mash. I beg of thee. Crit? No, that's fine. Is that sure hit? Please Mash. Okay. Okay. If I were lame here, I could just Jerker chain him and it would do a lot of damage. I want as much back as possible. Wait, did I use everything on my Mash? I did. Goodbye, Mash. Also, did I have an Arch Chain in the previous one that could have overcharged me? I don't think so, right? I don't think I had an Arch Chain in the previous one that would overcharge me. I hope not, because otherwise you guys are gonna be molding. Evade. Can I mobilize him here? Yeah! Hell yeah! Is it just for yourself? Increase your cards card. I'm just gonna go more that. Actually, no, I'm not gonna go damage. I can't go damage. Good. I don't... Actually, QAA may have been more... Nice. Big damage. Damage? Damage, sure. I'm pretty sure I'm going BBB here. So that means... I really don't want to do this because I don't want him to die now. I also don't want him to do... I don't want to do this because... Well... Obviously. I don't want... I want to wait another turn, right? I just hope he doesn't have charge up. Crit! Crit! Ah, she doesn't have crit. Go for my Jerker, please. Nice! Nice! He doesn't have this up. Oh, I am. Oh, also, that's fine. Okay. How do I finish him off with Changong? Not nearly. I don't think I can. I tried, guys. I tried to finish him off with Changong. I tried. That's good enough. I tried to go for the content play, but I'm pretty sure I get wiped out if I don't finish him off right this turn, so... That chain is beautiful, it is beautiful.
失礼。一時撤退させていただきます。
Yeah, yeah, Tristan, I don't care. Wait, one second, let me send a message.
我が炎で溺れ死になさい。決め台詞としてはいまいちか。
Okay. Whew. He can choose who target focus. Oh! I see. I didn't know that. Tristan can also remove all your buffs. He's just a paid actor who doesn't. Nice. Gong is OP. Yeah. Dude. I mean, to be fair, I feel like every single male boss fight, if you just have Uriel, is actually kind of... Like, it's very... I wouldn't say it's easy, but it's very doable with Uriel. The fact command spells fully recovered. Yeah, I'm trying not to use command spells. I feel like it's more fun for you guys. I know you guys use command... You can use command spells, but... Eh. Okay, that was pretty fun. That was pretty fun though. Right? I feel like that was a fun one. Better than story support? Honestly, maybe, yeah. I feel like Tristan wasn't that hard though. Maybe I got good RNG, but Gawain so far is definitely the hardest one, right? 3 hours into a 2-hour stream, don't worry about it. I feel like Gawain so far is definitely the hardest. He didn't spam evade or remove buffs, so yeah. Yeah, I feel like I got decent RNG there. But also, I feel like I played it, like, well enough. I don't know. I don't know. I definitely made a few mistakes that I noticed, but I feel like it was aight. That's fun. That was fun. You can try your gong strategy at the end of the stream. I can. Ah! The sound of flesh and bone burning. Ah, there's no greater horror. I don't know how you came to possess that silver arm, but its power is too much for you. Of course, even it cannot vanquish me. Let us call it a wasted effort. The enemy servant is still going strong. Despite all the attacks, he still heals in the blink of an eye. His Sir Lancelot really descended the mountain. He asked me to allow him to take on the archer, but... To think he would really only take on one opponent, I guess he will always be the serious one. Oh well, it will not change the outcome. Now then, I do not have much time to waste either. You will all die here regardless. Counting to resist will do you know. Continuing to resist. Hacha! No! Scatter into the wind! Everyone, you came! Yes, after taking care of those nobodies back there, sorry for the wait. There are no married women among the enemy, so Lancelot just did the bare minimum and left. That makes sense. He wasn't too interested. What a group of failures. They could not even stop servants such as this. I have no kind words to good-for-nothings. The enforcement knights must better themselves. If you're going to talk nonsense, say it in your sleep. I won't let you get away unscathed. Tristan. Knight of the Round Table, I'll never forgive you, no matter what. Same goes for us, old man of the mountain. The king will never pardon you. For had you not rebelled, the king would have achieved his objective long ago. The time has come. Gaze upon the western sky. It is time to accept your punishment and your regret. What did you say? Don't tell me, you... What's that light up there? There's a pillar of light falling from the sky. It can't be. The western village is being swallowed by that light. That is the Lion King's judgment, a pillar of purification from the sacred lands, Orunguminiad. So sad, without any reason or words, to be so beautiful, yet so sad. As you can see, that tiny village of mountain people has disappeared. And it goes without saying that this village is next. It shall be purged without a trace. Have you gone mad? You think that King Arthur is doing that? Oh, you think that that's King Arthur's doing? Okay. Of course not. I would not carry out enforcement if it was mad. By royal decree, we cast away our humanity. Judgment must not be clouded by sentiment. His Majesty has succeeded in completely severing human emotions. 5 minutes from now, the Lion King's judgment will descend upon this mountain. Farewell, Sir Bedivere. We shall never meet again. Yeah, Tristan opening his eyes. Yep. This is beyond annoying. Trying to hold us back, huh? So many of them. They're like Wukong's clones. Yeah. Quit complaining and start fighting. We've got to do something about these guys first. Confirmed. A high-density magical energy response in the sky. Everyone, get out of there. How could we possibly leave? Serenity, you understand our role, don't you? Yes. We will assist Master deliver Met even if we die here. Master, your orders. Let us break through the Enforcement Knight's ranks. Okay, let's go. Six. Charge. Holy Grail possession, and then when you have a Holy Grail, apply special attack. Okay, so it's 2-3. Okay. Also, what the fuck is happening? What do you have? What do you have? Begin battle with your MP charge at 60%. I need to change my CE situation. It's getting out of hand there. Oh, that's 0 damage. Oh. Draco's initial MP gain is so slow though. Like once she gets it up, like her battery is like really nice. She gets a lot of MP gauge back, but like initially getting to her MP is actually pretty. Whew, it's pretty rough. This is what happens when you have strange women lying in ponds, distributing swords as a basis of government, true. Use second and third skill. Wait, do it. Oh, really? She gets 30% passive charge? Ooh. I did not know that. That makes sense then. Wait, really? Increase MP gauge each turn. Ah. I did not know that. Thank you guys. I've been like farming every now and again with her, and it always felt like it was so slow. That makes sense then. Don't be a Yu-Gi-Oh player that can't read. I'm not a Yu-Gi-Oh player, don't worry. Oh.
その通
It's gonna kill this and then go here and kill that.
人が抱える欲望を見せてやろう。七つの竜よ、我が指となるがよい。平らげよ。
7つの竜。
三つ星とだな。
Praise the sun. She gets 50% Buster here though. I think this is just still worth it, even though it's not an actual chain. It doesn't matter. It kills both ways. Right? Crit. Crit. You have 90. Did she not have 90%? Maybe she didn't. Maybe I just missed it. Maybe it was 50. That's fine. It's always 50. What am I even saying?
酒を持て、皿を持て、酒を持て。
酒を持って。
そうだ。どうして？
Yeah, it's always 50-50. Yeah. Ugh.
Sakeを持て。見るがよい。これが貴様らの繁栄のことだ。真空を築き上げた欲望の末路である。次の会場に案内せよ。物足りん。
Dun, dun, dun. Did you update the Kohai sacrifice when Gong turned her into an arrow? Even the highest ranked noble phantasm has a value between 1,000 and 3,000, so... Those 15% fail chances in Uma Musume is 100% fail. Yo, that's so true though. I got a 2% fail chance at one point. I was so sad. Forget it. It's just a ridiculous amount of heat. Everyone, hurry and take cover. You'll get burnt to a crisp. What about the villagers? Fight! We can't just abandon them. They're taking shelter in the cave. Come on, let's go. We can't escape. It's no use. We can't escape. And we can't save them either. We're all going to die here, no matter how you look at it. I mean, we knew this from the beginning. That this would happen if the other side decided to get serious. Yeah. Who goes there? How dare you act like you know everything? Show us Lord Arash! Oh my god! Oh, what the fuck? Okay, hello. Sir? It was pizza night, wasn't it? Pizza Friday. Yo, sorry I messed up. Oh, sorry, I messed up. They got me, and just like that, I fell to the bottom of the valley. It's a boo-boo? Yeah. I said I'd hold them off for 2 days, yet look at this. Come on then, let me hear all complaints. Arash, those injuries, you're already... What? Are you kidding me? If there's anything to reprimand you for, it's for that sorry state of yours. You came all this way back with injuries like that? Sit down there for a second. I'll give you a lecture on treating your body right. Thanks, but let's say that for another time. I messed up, but I've made it back in time for the opportunity to redeem myself. Arash? Quit looking so worried. It doesn't suit anyone here. Least of all you. While I'm at it, Neither does the ending where you all die here fighting. So, I'll get serious, just this once. You guys stand back by the cave. Take care of the folks who've made it there alive. Relax, I won't let the attacks reach you down there. It's just that it's more difficult if you're close by. Lord Arash. Lord Arash. No, not you too. Sorry, Bedivere. After all those lectures I gave you, it turns out I'm the same as you. That's just the way I am. I can't do anything about it. This is how the heroic spirits that aren't hungry for power come to an end. We put things right, then cease to exist. We win the battles but lose the war, as they say. Isn't that right, Sir Bedivere? You have it even worse than me. You reached your limit long ago, yet it's incredible how you still manage to remain standing. You give me too much credit, Arash. I still don't have the resolve that you do. Yeah, anime was really good here. Wow, you're the only one who hasn't realized it yet. My resolve is nothing compared to your loyalty. Listen, Bedivere, you can rest now. No, you should have rested a long time ago. Bring that arm out and everything, throwing away your last remaining happiness. So let me tell you, you've only got one more swing left. Make sure the next time is against your final opponent. You knew my purpose, my various sins. Well, I do have clairvoyance after all. Okay. No one can escape my insight and perception, Grand Archer. But enough chit-chat. Thank you all for everything. Lord Hassan, take everyone to the cave. Yes, leave it to me. Farewell. Farewell! You're the greatest ally I met on this land. We're not done talking. Alright. Everyone's gone. Now it's time for some one-on-one with that annoying thing above. Yeah, a fitting opponent. It's time for that big one, Lord Arash. Even us is not immune to the we have to hurry and someone is dying and the action takes a whole ass book amount of talking. Yeah. Wait, you are still here? Sitting and drinking wine too? Yeah, it'd be a shame if no one was here to witness your final glory. They didn't even give him like a sad OST. That's a shame. So I'll stay here. Let's see what you've got. Let's see what you've got. What? Look, if you mess up, I'll take care of the rest. Don't worry. And just give it everything you've got. Clairvoyance is only a requirement for Grandcaster. Oh, okay. I did not know that. I thought you had to have clairvoyance to be a Grand Servant. Okay. A small indie company, please understand. Yeah, understandable. I see. Well then, as a fellow archer, you're definitely one person I don't want to screw up in front of. Oh, sacred Lord. Oh, radiant Lord who bestowed wisdom, sanctity, and strength upon me. I call upon thee to witness my heart, my thoughts, and my everything I've achieved. Now, creator of the moon and stars, behold my deeds, my death, and the spent mighty which I must carry out. After I unleash this last arrow with all my strength, even my iron body shall shatter and annihilate me where I stand. Lone Meteor, Stella! Well, and just like that, he's gone. Truly impressive. Few may have shot down the stars, but none have the divine skill to obliterate them. Brilliant indeed, Arash Kamangir. It was a shot as if Hachiman, the god of the archery and war, dwelled within it. Blame year one. Wow. It's awful, too awful. Even the Buddha would weep. Arash. He said he was so happy to be summoned. He said he was so ecstatic to have become a servant. That idiot, that dummy. Calm down, Sanzang. Not in front of the children. If you cry, they all will too. What's wrong with crying when I'm sad? Besides, what were you up to, Tota? Live first reaction. I'm afraid I don't have a good answer. If I send him off with some good wine, that'd be bad. I can't hear you, idiot. Why do men insist on parting like that? Sanzang's freaking out. Yeah, well, thanks to Arash, the village is safe. But at what cost? Yeah, few may have shot down the stars, but none have the skill to obliterate it. That is a sick line. Lord Arash was a hero from ancient Persia. They say that with a single shot from his bow, he brought a war between two countries to an end. According to legend, the arrow he shot from the mountaintop landed far ahead, piercing the ground. That arrow was an earth-splitting shot. It was a shooting star that brought peace. They say that the spot pierced by the arrow became the new border for the two countries. However, the exertion was too much for a human. The hero's body scattered the moment he shot that arrow. The arrogance of a mere human splitting the earth was unacceptable. As punishment, the hero gave up his body. A noble phantasm unleashed at the cost of one's own life. That's just unfair. Lord Hassan, what has become of the Western village? Is it true that not a trace? Indeed, not even a shadow remains. But the previous raid proved to be a fortunate event. The majority of the village already evacuated elsewhere. 100 personas stayed there for that very purpose. There were some among them who couldn't part with the village, but that was on account of their fate. We couldn't just walk all over that. Everyone, the funeral for the villagers is about to begin. Let us at least pray together. No, there will be no need for that. Deliver Matt. Leave the village immediately. Word that Lord Arash's shot saved the village, saved the mountain, will soon be spread to the holy city. They'll come for us. That much is clear. Head for the desert before that, Deliver Matt. He's right. Heading to the Atlas Institute is more important right now. We have King Hassan's orders too. But what we want right now is information that will help us rise against the holy city. Now that we've seen the light of judgment with our own eyes, we know that there isn't a moment to lose. We have to find a way to counter that. That's right. That'll be what brings solace to those who died. After we evacuate the people of the village, we must prepare for the advance in the holy city. Serenity and I will remain in the mountains. The next time we meet will be before the attack on the holy city. Okay, we'll split up from here. We'll split up from here on out. But how will we keep in touch? As for that, I'll spread the word about Delivery Mat to all the mountain people, wherever they may be. If something happens to us, they'll hear about it and vice versa. What? Very well. Hassan, everyone, take care. You too, Lady Mesh. Rusht will miss you, but I'll find a way to make him understand. What do you mean by that? I'll find a way to make him understand. Yes, thank you. Master Delivery Mat, I'll say goodbye here as well. I know I promised to protect you until the end, but the duties of an old man of the mountain take precedence. Still, it's clear that our battles will serve to assist you, so I hope to help you from the sidelines. What's the chat conversation even about? I have no idea. I'm just reading about like pyramid backshots. It's decided then. Hassan's group will remain in the mountain region and prepare for the advance to the holy city. Delivery Mat, Mesh, Bedivir, Xuanzang Sanzang, Tawaratota, Yufa will head for the desert. Shall we meet again in this village? Yes, the leaders of each village will gather here for final confirmations before we depart for the holy city. Then, I'll let Sanzang and Tota know. Looks like another journey for the desert. Bond 15... Bond 15 scenes. Okay. Bond 20 hand-holding? Not in my gacha game. No hand-holding here. Now then, our work here is done for the time being. I'll leave the rest to you, Sir Bedivere. But I'll say this, we will never forgive the Knights of the Round Table, especially Tristan. Upon our honor, we will make sure that Heretic's death is the cruelest of all. Never forget that. Should you defend them, I will show no mercy, even for you. Of course. Upon my sword, upon my soul, I will never do such a thing. The injustices committed by the Knights of the Round Table is a responsibility held by all the knights. Hence, if the Lion King is exposed as the true evil, I implore you, treat me no different than the rest of them. As one of the unsightly invaders who violated your land, I want you to equally bestow upon my neck the judgment of death. Is that it? That's the end. Chat, I don't feel so goo. Nice typo, nice typo. What's happening? I can't move. Okay. That's gonna be all, guys. I am done. The movie 1 ended. What do you think? Okay, I will say this. Obviously, movie cut a lot of things out. Map is changing, I see. Movie cut a lot of things out. I do think that, like, you can definitely cut a lot of it out. And it makes it, for a movie pacing, it's definitely worth to cut a lot of things out of this. Like, it makes sense to cut it out, a lot out. But I feel like, obviously, yeah, there are some things that shouldn't be cut out. I mean, I'll still say this. I think the movies still were very enjoyable. Even with everything that is cut out, I feel like they worked with what they had. They had a, like, what, 1 hour and a half or like 2 hours playtime, and they had to cram this much story into it, right? So for that, I will say they did a great job. And it was fun. But yeah, it's a shame that they didn't get the opportunity to animate all of it, right? It is a shame. It is a shame. Yeah. It would have been great if they did get all of it. But it is what it is. I still think the movies are fun. Like, yeah. But next time we're gonna have the content that should have remained in the movies. I see. They got to put a bath scene, and we all know that's worth it. Preferably it would have been episode by episode. Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. But also, I think, okay, would you... do you think Camelot's story is good enough to warrant it not having... Because if it were episode by episode, then we wouldn't be getting the movie-level animation of the second movie. Would you sacrifice all of that to get an extra hour worth of runtime? It wouldn't be an extra, or I guess extra maybe hour and a half worth of runtime. I don't know. I feel like saying that. I feel like those battles would be, and that animation in the second movie is a bigger draw for a normal viewer than a bit of a more complete story. I don't know. I could be wrong, but the plan was to either make either Babylon, Camelot, an anime or movie. Yeah. I think Babylonia has better animation than movie 1. Yes, I'm talking about the animation of movie 2. Explicitly. I think Babylonia has more consistent animation than Camelot. If you take into consideration movie 1, I think movie 2 of Camelot is like just has still some of the best things that I've seen in all of Fate when it comes to animation, right? I don't know. I think so far from what I've seen, I can see why people would be disappointed with leaving out some of the details, but I still think it's still a movie that holds up even on its own, even with the cut content, right? I still feel like it's a fun movie. It was done by the A-team. Yeah, I mean, production IG absolutely killed it. Like, I still think, I think back to Camelot, and I still think to, like, the entire Xuanzang Sanzang fight scene and stuff like that, and those things were just, and, like, all of the Gawain scenes were incredible, like, all of the scenes were just so well done, that I think back to that, and I'm like, god damn, that was so good. I too would have cut Tota in a heartbeat. The movies are great, it's just that we complain when compared to the game. That's fair. But they add a lot of things that the game doesn't have, so... I mean, they add so many good things. Like, just getting an adaptation adds so many things, like voice acting, like added music, like obviously animation, like incredible direction, like with the actual like camera camera work and stuff like that was incredible. Yeah, it can add a lot, you know. Babylonia got their whole budget for sounds, true. I feel like, yeah, I feel like so far, Camelot movies were fun. A Solomon movies was done dirtier because of COVID, maybe, I don't know. I haven't obviously gotten to Solomon yet. So. Cutting 100 face doesn't make sense though. I think that's a minor. 100 face was like fun here, but I definitely don't think they would be that insanely important. The only part that would be important with 100 personas would be the beginning part, right? Would be, but even then, I feel like you can. I feel like it's not that bad. I don't know. Fate has this problem when it's so much they always cut things out and so stupid with their budget. That's, yeah, I guess. I feel like if not for the animation, which is the main thing, I would like the story even less given how much they cut. I don't know. Yeah, they have to cut. Yeah, they have to cut because of pacing. 100%. 100%. 100%. Not just budget. And also, it's not just budget. Like, it's not just budget when it comes to anime releases. It's not just up to budget. It's also up to how much workforce you have. It's also up to how much the investors want to invest in. Investors will way more gladly invest in 2 movies than in like 4 movies or in a triple core series or something, right? So giving in like, and also 2 movies are made way faster than 3 movies, all right? So, and investors want as quick as possible a return on investment. So I don't like just talking about like budget because there's so many things happening in the background. It's not just budget. You know? So far I can see where yeah, I can see why people would be dissatisfied with Camelot movies. I personally so far cannot see why you would hate the movies though. I feel like they did a good job with the limited like I feel like they cut the things that I feel like, considering they had to cram it into 1 hour and a half, I feel like they cut the things that I think makes sense to cut the most, right? I feel like if they cut any other things and left out the some other things, I feel like it would have been worse than it was. So I feel like if you had to make it into 1 hour and a half, these first 12 sections, I feel like they did the best that they could, in my opinion. You know? So I feel like that's it. That's that. Because in the end was not needed for the story. We can still clown on the best scene. Sure. Yeah, movie 1 was fine. Like, I really liked it. Like, it was just basically the introduction of the characters and some basic setup. Yeah, I mean, you can complain about whatever you want. I just personally don't see... I cannot bring myself to dislike it. At all. Oh yeah, 100%. They had to cut a lot. Like, there's so many things that they have to cut for pacing reasons, of course. Like, visual novel does not work as a one-to-one adaptation. Obviously, when you adapt something into another medium, a good adaptation is not going to be a one-to-one adaptation. A good adaptation is going to work to the strengths of its own medium, right? So you're going to have to adapt it, not translate it into another, or translate not the correct word, not just take it and put it, like, force it into another medium. You need to actually, you need to adapt it, you need to change it, and work to the strengths. And yeah, I feel like a movie is definitely, a strength of a movie is that you watch it in one go, and yeah, it's engaging all the way through, right? They always do at least a fine job, yeah. I haven't watched anything from Fate that hasn't been really, really fun. But yeah, anyways. That's enough of that. You know, we were talking about the thing about anime is that they cut important things from source material that they could fit in just fine. Do you think they could though? I didn't like anyone in the first movie. Really, I loved Arash in the first movie a lot, and I loved. I mean, they cut a lot about let's say, cursed armor, whatever. But yeah, I mean, yeah. So about the gong setup, you know what? I'm gonna keep the gong on my wheel, and I'm gonna do my alternate gong thing whenever we roll them next, right? So I feel like I'm gonna keep it for now, and whenever we roll them next, I'm gonna try out the other gong setup, which is basically just sacrifice gong and another support for insta rotation. You know? Are you over your gong PTSD? I'm not a believer, if that's what you're trying to say. I'm not a believer. I'm pretty sure this was like the perfect setup for gong. Or not perfect setup when it comes to my team, but like when it comes to the enemy. This was like the perfect enemy to face gong in, right? I feel like that couldn't have been a better, like the only better thing if I fought like whoever's weak to gong. But apart from that, like the Tristan didn't touch him, didn't do anything to him. He just let him freely like stack up his MPs onto him. Like he did nothing to him, right? And I feel like he just got to freely just damage him. And I feel like that's not gonna be a much better fight. Gong is AoE, he lost 66% of his damage. That was fun though. That was a fun fight. And that was a really fun fight. Yeah, as I said, Gawain is definitely still the toughest fight I had. But yeah. It was fun. At some point, guys, at some point, it's gotta stop being RNG and it's gonna start just being me, you know? At some point, you gotta stop using RNG. At some point, yeah. What's the common denominator here, guys? What's the common denominator? Anyways. You do get very lucky at fights. I just maximize my chances at getting good rolls. No, I'm kidding. I know. How do you explain an 8 crit buff Spriggan not critting you? I mean, I think Spriggan is just bad, that's how. He's just kind of bad. You're not getting an SSR with this gameplay luck. Oh, I can't wait to get a Morgan in like 3 or 4 temples. We're gonna continue with the wheel in Babylonia? I don't know yet. Maybe. I don't know. I'll see. At the end of this. But I'll get a triple SSR Anastasia spook. Hey, I wouldn't mind an Anastasia. Anastasia is fun. Do a single pull and get Morgan on your first single. I feel like you guys would not be happy with that. I feel like that. I wouldn't be happy with that. I want to get some 3 stars, some 4 stars, some CEs. A gacha stream would be lovely. Should be lovely. Yeah. The wheel in until Solomon for sure. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'll think about some things to do during Babylonia and Solomon and stuff. Either 900 SQ nothing or 30 SQ and a single SSR. Well, she works better the more MP she has. I mean, isn't that every unit? Are you doing the anniversary GSSRs? If you mean if I'm pulling for any of the anniversary units, I'm pulling for Morgan. And I guess, is Bakastoria considered an anniversary one? I'm pretty sure it's just Morgan, right? No? Yeah. The GSSR is paid one. Okay. No, I'm not doing the paid ones. She's just a summer banner. I see. Anyways, guys, I need to go. Zarkosaria summer. Okay. I see, guys. I see. I'm not doing paid ones, yeah. Okay, anyways, yeah, I need to go. This was really, really fun. I ended up going longer than expected. It's almost 4 hours. I was really tired when I started the stream, but I got a lot of energy. The gong actually fully gave me like a caffeine pill. I'm gong pilled now. I still don't like him, but you know what? You know what? He wasn't that bad. But anyways, thanks for joining. And maybe tomorrow's stream, maybe I'll see how tired I get. Maybe I'm gonna need to get some extra rest. But hopefully I should be able to stream tomorrow. Hopefully. Anyways, I'm gong pilled. Anyways, yeah. See ya. Bye.